Hello everybody and welcome to episode 70 of the After Hours. My name is AugieRFC and we got a show for y'all tonight. Now in terms of drama, thank you Loyal Logic for the sub, by the way. You should have been sub before, what the hell is your sub now doing? I see how it is. Alright, fair enough, Loyal Logic. No, but in terms of drama news or community news, we really don't have much, if anything at all, to cover. I mean, you know, there's really not much going on. Apparently Keemstar is accusing Tfue of taking down a 12-year-old. I don't really know. And quite frankly, I don't really care. Tonight, instead of doing our usual job and reporting community news and using rate for views, instead we're gonna take a little different route tonight. We're gonna be talking more about Bunty King. Now I know we've covered him briefly before, but I figured tonight, you know, as more and more people come out and basically talk about, you know, what a piece of shit he was to them, I figured I'd come in and give my own 2 cents in this whole situation and just wrap the entire package up in a nice little bow and present it to you in a live stream form tonight and really just, you know, open the platform. I mean, hey, maybe Bunny will come on, maybe he won't. I know a couple other people want to come on, including potentially Aiden Projects, although I don't know if he's coming on. We'll see. Oh, he has asked for a link to my server. Yeah, we'll be bringing him on shortly. He's going to be, I assume, providing a sort of defense of Bunty. We'll see how that goes. He asked to come on. I didn't ask him. He asked. He said I wanted to come on. I'm calling in tonight, and I'm like, all right, let's do it. I like Aiden, but I am going to obviously be a little biased in the situation, given my opinions on Bunty being pretty public. So there's that. Let me go ahead and open up the chat and give some shoutouts, and we'll just go ahead and waste no time and jump right into this. I don't know how long the stream's going to be tonight. I'm assuming it's going to be about, like, I don't know, maybe like an hour to an hour and a half. The streams really haven't been hitting the 2-hour mark like I usually like them to, specifically because, you know, the news this week has been kind of slow. But you know what? We can adapt. We can deal with a slow news day every once in a while. I mean, last week was pretty hectic. We can do with a little, you know, a little shorter week, you know, a slower week. I can adapt to this. I can live with this, all right? Hell, on a slow news week, we still have, let's see, about 3 Bunties watching. That's 3 times 15, which is Bunty's average view counter on Twitch. You'd think for a guy with so many followers on Twitter, so many followers on YouTube, a legacy that, you know, a famous legacy fighting off Tariq Nasheed and all the SJWs and stuff like that, you'd think he'd have more of a following on his live stream, but apparently, you know, his numbers they just don't compare to mine. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, you know, I don't like to brag or anything, but, you know, it just seems a little strange that a guy, you know, with so many more followers, you know, has, you know, such a less, you know, following on stream. But you know what? Whatever, Bunny. You know, just grind it out. You'll get there one day, Bunny. I remember when I used to average on 15 viewers myself. It was painful. But you know what? You can grind. You'll have a big blow-up stream one day. And then you'll be a Twitch legend. I believe in you, Bunny. I believe in you. Let's go to give some shouts in the chat. Who's in here? Let's see. Memeology. I haven't seen you here in a good minute, buddy. What's going on, man? He says, making streams too long gets boring, hard to consume for most. 1.5 hours is cool. Share it too. Thank you so much for that, Memeology. You're a legend, dude. And by the way, your Twitter video you put out in response to Gay Wonk, I don't know how I didn't see that sooner, but that was legendary, my dude. Welcome to the chat. Also, we have Emo Robot, the Greatest Russian Spy, Muse, Sonic the Ninja, Dead Frequency, Gunru, X Big E, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, X Big E. Loyal Logic, who just subbed, apparently. I see how it is, buddy. I thought you were a fan. I see what it's like. Crimson Phoenix and Lady Zubat and one more, of course, Pablo in the chat. What's going on, Pablo? He's sending us some lemons, even though we're not on D-Live. I just want to point out, even on D-Live, the stream gets more fucking viewers than Bunty. Sad. It's sad. You know what? Like I said before, I believe in Bunny. If he keeps grinding, maybe eventually, maybe one day he'll become a streaming legend like AugieRFC. Oh my god. Ricky would love the stream. He followed me on Twitter the other day. He's a good dude. And oh my god, I respect him so much for what he said on Twitter. We'll be going through the whole story, but before I get too carried away, we're gonna bring in the co-hosts here. Of course, we have Bunny. Oh, there we go. Bunny and Josh joining us tonight as usual. How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
What you were doing there. I know.
Time to talk about Bunty King,
the cuck of
clown
YouTube,
of the commentary community.
The clown, the cuck.
X, not in the commentary community anymore because he plays games, guys.
Yeah, if you
He's
couldn't tell, every day he's a big gamer. He's a big gamer
ascended.
boy. Exactly. He's above drama. He doesn't do the drama. He plays video games. And
Oh
you
my
know,
god, I hate you people. I fucking hate you.
what's
people.
wrong with you? Why are you complaining already?
Look at the fucking chat. Look what you've done to my name. You slandered my fucking name.
Bunty.
Bunty King, dude.
Oh my god. Augie, get rid of the do hookers as co-host and get me on. Oh my fucking god. What is Bowblax then?
Furry.
Apparently. I don't know.
No,
I don't know what you guys do in your degeneracy, but I guarantee it's better than what Bunty King's doing.
Yeah, I don't get cucked. I can tell you that.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just tell the story. What's going on, Aiden Projects in the chat, by the way? I am After Hours. We got Wavy Webster here. Gobble, gobble, turkey Tom.
Discount Shaggy.
Oh my god.
I will not be changing my name to Bunny.
Not me, Vault Shaggy.
That is disrespectful slander.
You know, I sat down as by the way, we do have a new layout, just in case you guys couldn't tell. We have the brand new layout here. We also have the big screen here. If we're going to be watching videos, we're going to go to full screen. Of course, we got the regular one, and then the old one, but I don't think we'll be using the old one anymore. I like the new one. Let me know what you guys think. But as I sat around, I finished the brand new layout, and I was like, man, how am I going to cover this tonight? Where do I even begin? And I figured I'd start from the very beginning of when I began to sort of notice that Bunty King might just be a fake, might just be a fraud. And I'll tell you when I started thinking this. Now, I always respected Bunty King. I was like, Bunty King's like the only guy promoting positivity that I think is genuine. And it's not like I had any like solid like opinion or anything. I was just like, you know what, this guy, look at Bunty King. I mean, he can't be, look at this guy, he's innocent. He's just, a happy, jolly Indian guy, just, celebrating his shit. Or whatever, I don't care. But then he made a video or something, and I distinctly remember watching it and being like, what the fuck, this guy's a fake. And we're going to give it a watch right now. We're going to go through this from the very start of when I began to sort of realize that Bunty King might not be the genuine positivity guy that he wants people to think he is. So I'm going to begin to play it right now. Here's this Twitter video. By the way, this is in response to a thread that he made back in December, where he said, "Hello, don't ever approach me with rumors regarding people I may not have the best relations with. It's a guaranteed way to get me to ignore you forever. I don't give a shit if so-and-so is a closeted homosexual or if someone sucked some dick for clout. The same obviously goes for people I roll with. I don't want your ugly ass exposed videos. I don't want to hear a greasy voice attempt to emit words that are meant to tear someone down. I don't want your culture to thrive. Gross, sinkly goblin people." Now, I found this very interesting because I was like, motherfucker, you're a guy who rose up in the drama community fighting people like Tariq Nasheed, and now you're gonna tell me you're suddenly anti-exposed video. Now you're anti, fucking like, oh, these people who make exposed videos are just trying to tear people down for attention. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What is this sudden turnaround?
And he doesn't like people who emit words to tear people down, but in the same tweet he calls them greasy and like all this other shit. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, not the positive outlook you would expect from Bunty King. Now he issues a Twitter video to elaborate because obviously there's some elaboration that needs to be done here. So let's go take a look at what his explanation is back in December. This is when he began to turn around, at least more so publicly.
I'm totally aware of how.
And by the way, if you're complaining about the audio's low, that's on his end, not mine.
Is there a way you could try and raise it, or?
I don't think there's much I can do. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. So the audio's at it's as high as it's gonna get.
Okay, let's be quiet.
You've really been following me for a while. You probably know that I broke into the scene with 2 videos on FuzzyTube, video on Keemstar. I talked about like. The leafy, hey, watch your mouth situation, all of that shit. I mean, I utilize negativity to create content.
Yeah, I can't hear it. Someone needs to like download this video and fucking like
oh
put it
my
up, like,
fucking god, Bunny is so incompetent at his own job here. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do.
I could do that for you while you look through the.
Okay,
all right.
For the purposes of Augie being a dickhead, and not being able to
pronounce what the fuck is your problem?
My name is Drug Dad for the rest of this episode.
Oh my fucking god. It's Bunty King, Bunty King, Bunty King. Basically, I'll give you the lowdown of what this video is. He's basically saying, like, yeah, I rose to fame. Yeah, I, made videos on drama, and now I'm suddenly against it. But drama just tears people down. That's what it does. And as soon as Bowblax can boost the audio because apparently Bunty King is incompetent at his own job.
He just falls on Bowblax.
Well, apparently,
Yeah,
we
I
can't
can do
rely
it
on
for
Bunny to fix his own audio. The long and short of it is that suddenly he's anti-drama. Now he's all about the video games. Now he's, he disavows drama, even though that's what made him famous in the first place. And now he's all about the video games. Now, initially, I had a very negative reaction to this video. But I kind of like kept my cool. I didn't say anything publicly. I was just kind of like behind the scenes, like, wow, what the fuck? It seems really disingenuous coming from Bunty King. He reminds me of all these people who try to spread this positive image, but in the behind the scenes, they're negative, they're assholes, they're, in reality, they're sensitive that, people are shitting on them, and they just, want to move on, but they don't want to admit that, they're pussies, basically. Shadow King toss is $2. He says, free the beard. Free the beard. Now, let me tell you something, right? Now, growing up, this is a little personal anecdote. Growing up, I'm homeschooled, by the way, which is how I have a lot of free time to do. Well, I've graduated now, but when I was going to, high school and stuff, I was homeschooled, which gave me a lot of time to do my YouTube shit. But I also took some classes away from home in a largely Christian environment. And a lot of the message that was promoted at this like Christian sort of co-op homeschool hybrid thing was family. It was positivity. We're all God's children. And it really reminds me of what I hear from Bunty. By the way, this whole environment that I was raised around, it was bullshit. There was so much like cutthroat behind the scenes, people just trying to gain power in this small fucking Catholic homeschool co-op. There was so much behind-the-scenes snakery going on. It's ridiculous. It's autistic as fuck. But the point is, when people try to promote this family, this sort of, positivity environment, they're almost 99% of the time snakes behind the scenes. And I grew up in that environment, so when I see Bunty King sort of, talking about the same talking points, we're all a big family, guys. We're just chilling, playing video games. It's bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. I grew up to understand that that's bullshit. Oh my god. Bowblax, how's that audio doing?
Yeah, I got the audio raised. There's a bunch of fucking white noise in his audio, but I'm not gonna fix it. I'll just...
Yeah.
It's listenable.
Alright. If you can like share that or put it on YouTube, and then we'll take a look at that. But basically, the long and short of it is, this is when I began to realize Bunty King, not all, he's cracked up to be. He's not this positive arbiter. He's not this, like, big family community type of guy. He's family and community if you suck his dick. But if you just are a little bit against him or you bust his balls or something, he loses his shit. And this was no more evident than when he began to go after Boogie. And then he was obviously faced criticism for that. And he completely lost his shit with DiOrio. Now, let's take a look at that. This is going back to the Vox Apocalypse situation. This is when Boogie and Melonhead over here decided to have their little beef. Where Boogie basically got into an argument. He was like, Anthony, by the way, for those of you who don't know, he's out of his fucking mind. He's a complete retard in his takes. Nobody takes him seriously at all. And Bunty King, of course, he took Fantano's side. He said this is the cringes back and forth. The only people getting clapped by these new guidelines are people that repeatedly break the guidelines. Never mind the history teachers whose videos got taken down that were completely educational for their classes. No. Everyone who got their stuff taken out by Vox Apocalypse deserved it. And if a mistake is made, YouTube has multiple avenues available to rectify it. Oh my god. Black Pigeon Speaks got taken down, by the way, today. A political commentator who, as far as I know, did not break any of the guidelines whatsoever. So you're telling me that, it's just, if a mistake is made, you just talk to, Daddy YouTube, and they'll sort it out for you, because YouTube's a fair company. YouTube's fine. Of course. Oh my fucking god. It's worked for me, and it can work for others. You would think for a guy that's lost multiple Twitter accounts over bullshit, and by the way, I stand by that. I think Bunty King should have a Twitter. I'm not out here trying to deplatform him or censor him. I think he should have a Twitter. But I'm gonna say, you'd think for a guy who lost so many Twitter accounts unfairly, he'd be a little more sympathetic for people that got taken down over bullshit like this. But no, Bunny's gonna side. He's gonna cuck for YouTube. He's a cuck in more ways than one, by the way. He's not just literally a cuck, but he'll cuck for these, you know, corporate censorship by YouTube. He'll be like, guys, Daddy YouTube will take care of you. No, they won't. If YouTube decides you gotta go, you gotta go.
Okay, I got the video up. It's in show info.
Alright, let's take a look at this. This is Bunty King's video against commentary community, basically.
Look, I'm totally aware of how I may have participated in this culture before. Okay, if you've really been following me for a while, you probably know that I broke into the scene with 2 videos on FuzzyTube, video on Keemstar. I talked about like the Leafy, hey, watch your mouth situation, all of that shit. I mean, I utilize negativity to create content, and for a while it worked for me. Tariq Nasheed was another one, but look, dude. Like,
but now I'm gonna go against it because a bunch of people made fun of me for being a cuck, and now I'm too sensitive to dish it out.
See, the thing is, like, that was his own fault too.
You willingly uploaded that. What did you expect?
This year, I'm not recently. Like it's been.
By the way, for all the people getting pissed off at me for making fun of Bunty King, oh, poor Bunty King, leave him alone. He's just trying to play his video games. Fuck you. Bunty King brought all of this on himself.
We used his own tweet that he sent to Nick DiOrio, calling it, like, saying he had nothing to contribute to anyone.
Yeah, we turned it into copy pasta because it was the most, like, ridiculous, like, fucking egotistical tweet I've ever seen.
Yeah, he got triggered by a tweet he wrote.
Like, you can clap back, but just, like, in that way, like, holy shit, like, insulting Nick, insulting his audience, and insulting the genre he's in, all in one tweet, while being a smug cunt at the same time.
By the way, didn't he call us the drama crew or something?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Something like that. All right, let's keep watching.
Quite a few months now. I would say for the good part of a year. I just saw all of it and I was like, this is such garbage. I don't want to perpetuate this anymore. And so I got into the process of really kind of, you know, reflecting on what I had done so far and what I want to do going forward. And at first I was like, I'm not going to private any of my videos. I'm just going to leave them up because, you know, it is what it is. But then I was like, fuck it. I'm private in my videos. I'm done. Like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. And so that's just how I feel. Now look, if you have any kind of information about someone that I could benefit from by talking about publicly and then embarrass them, I mean, I just recommend that you just miss me with it entirely. Go to somebody else with it, you know? Or, ideally, just stop talking about that shit. Just do something else.
Shut up! You're wasting your time on the internet. You have to be productive. You have to be this positive force. You gotta use your audience for good. Because I'm Bunty King, and I'm gonna tell you what you need to do.
There's so much other shit.
By the way, I missed a $5 super chat. It came from Down Forward Punch. Monday, Matt defended Carlos Maza. Boulder Boy is miserable, just miserable. Now, I'll go on record and say, I like Matt, but I don't agree with his take there at all.
To talk about, especially if it's about someone you don't like. If generally speaking, man, when I don't like somebody, when I do not give a shit about someone, when I think that someone is a despicable person, I just
Wait. What are you gonna do, Bunny? I didn't hear that. Let me listen.
Just avoid them entirely.
Yo, just avoid them entirely? That's not what that's not what you did this month.
Just like you did with Nick, he made one meme that wasn't even directed. It had you in it, but it wasn't like it had multiple people in it. It was one little meme, and you decided to react to it and make a whole big deal out of it and call Nick like a worthless piece of shit, basically, in your tweet. And right here, you say to ignore it, dude. Why don't you take your own advice?
Yeah, I know.
And I avoid them to the extent that I don't even try to think about them. Like, literally, they're gone. There's so many other people in the world that I could focus my attention on. There's so many other things in the world I could focus on.
Why aren't you?
I'm not bothered at all, guys. There's so much better ways I could be spending my time, like trying to build up a miserable Twitch career that's failing every day, where my own fans are leaving me by the tens of numbers.
Dude, he's in this weird lingo where he doesn't want to talk about drama, but he's getting into drama and reacting to it. So anybody who hates drama and just wants to see him play video games is probably unsubscribing from Bunty and going to someone else who doesn't talk about drama. He was reacting to the Ubisoft E3 conference, and halfway through he just starts ranting about people sending donations or subscriptions on Nick's behalf.
Yeah, he actually got mad. People were sending him money. Patrick plays in the chat. At this point, he is worse than Elvis. Let me clarify. I strongly disagreed, and I was pretty. As I recall, I was pretty mean to Elvis. I'm not actually sure. I assume I was because I'm mean to everyone. But Elvis didn't really like piss me off. In the same way Bunty did, because Elvis isn't selling, as far as I know at least, I could be wrong, but Elvis isn't really selling his image as this great positive role model or something, whereas Bunty King is, yet at the same time he'll basically tell you you're worthless piece of shit, you offer nothing to life, go kill yourself. But he won't say that obviously, but he'll strongly imply it.
Also, Eddie Spaghetti said, well, Bunty's been getting a lot of views on his videos recently. I think we should listen to him here. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
You seen a Social Blade lately? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, all the thousands of views.
I don't think he's seen a Social Blade lately because
Oh my
he's
God.
saying some different
Yeah, he's
shit.
acting like he's PewDiePie over here, but his numbers say otherwise.
Focus my attention on people that I love, things that I love. Why the fuck do I have to care about some rat? Why should you care about some rat? If they're a rat, just leave them be. Let them be rats. They're gonna find some cheese. They're gonna eat some cheese. Eventually, they're gonna eat some poison cheese, and they're just gonna die.
What the fuck are you
It's just the
talking
way
about?
it is.
Bro,
Dude,
what
just-
the fuck?
just-
Dude, I'm gonna die.
Leave this kind of culture behind, because you never know when it's gonna.
And I think the metaphor is
I mean,
saying
you
is
can
like,
have
if you
your
focus on
opinion.
drama, you're going to eventually burn yourself out, and your channel's gonna die out or something.
Yeah,
Bunny, let me know how your channel's doing, by the way.
Like, it's fine if he wants to move away from drama, but to like say that everybody who's in drama now is like fucking trash rats and like you're all gonna fucking die and I'm such a more happy human being and I ignore all this shit. I mean, if you were really happy, would you be tweeting out fucking aggressive tweets like you have nothing to live for because you make drama content?
I mean, some of the shit that you say that you would eat, you might actually die. So
That's besides the point.
Aiden, we'll drag you up after I'm done with this because we still got a little ways to go. So that happened back in December, and I was pretty disgusted by it, to be honest. I was like, this is bullshit. This is full of shit. This reeks, like, my bullshit meters are going off the charts, right? But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to just stay quiet. I don't really see it as an issue to bring publicly. You know, for all I know, he could be genuine. Maybe he's just trying to move on. Whatever. I disagree with his thinking process there. With this whole demonizing, you know, drama as just some sort of bad or negative thing. I don't think it's bad at all. I think it could be, but inherently it's just entertainment. But I didn't really see it as that much of an issue. I was just like, all right, whatever. He's moving on. Let him do his thing, whatever. But then he claps back at Boogie here, and that's obviously he gets criticism for this, as he should. If you make a statement that's questionable online, you're going to get criticism. That's how it works. And the way he responded to this criticism, the way he wrote Nick back. Let me see if I can pull up this tweet here. I thought I had it saved. Let me see. Oh yes, I do. Of course, I have it archived right here. Of course, you know, Nick makes DiOrio makes, you know, a pretty, albeit harsh, but you know, it's the internet. He makes a criticism. He slaps back, and he throws him on this tier list or something. That's satirical, by the way.
Yeah.
But YouTubers that do not support free speech, and you put Bunny on the list. And Bunny responded, bro, I'm posting cringe, I'll lose subscriber, which, well, he's right on that one, to be fair. He definitely is losing subscribers. And then Nick responds, either that or you're just a talentless hack who's only known for Twitter replies. That might be the reason your Social Blade looks so bad. By the way, decent number of likes. It seems like more and more people are fed up with Bunty King than you think. Well, Bunty responds, not only am I sure about the epic gamer status of my content, I'm sure that this rat has not watched any of my content. He likes to throw this around a lot. If you don't watch his streams, if you don't watch his YouTube videos, you clearly don't know what he's like as a person. He's a much different person. If you don't watch his content, he's just going to assume you haven't done your research on him and you just don't realize how much of a great guy he is. Oh, no, I've done my research.
Why is his only insult rat?
I don't fucking know. He doesn't want to get his Twitter taken down or
thinks
something
it's funny.
like that.
It's comedy. It's just comedy.
Well, it's
I guess.
funny because, like, on his streams, he presents a very likable persona. He'll talk to you, be like, hey, what's going on, buddies? But behind the scenes, the Bunny that you see behind the scenes that he doesn't want you to see, that's where the snakery goes on. And we'll see that shortly. So nobody, Nicholas DiOrio replies, nobody watches your content. Lol, that's the problem. You're just the Twitter video guy. The last piece of content I watched was Mr. Anti-Bully, that's Medicare, by the way, roasting you. Rumor has it that they had to scrape up what's left of your career off the pavement. In case anybody wants to see it, we've got a riot. No wonder he switched to video games. They can't fuck your girlfriend in Fortnite. Now, albeit that's harsh. Nobody's gonna deny that. Well, what happened to Bunty King's words of, I'm just gonna block you and move on? Bunty King did much. He definitely didn't block and move on. He created, instead, was one of the best copy pastas we've seen on the internet so far this year. So Bunny writes back, the fact that people chose to attack me over that video, and the fact that you're holding it out like it's supposed to permanently own me, is indicative of the kind of bullshit audience you're trying to foster. Yeah, I'm not the bad guy over here. You're just trying to foster an audience of drama people. What's wrong with that, by the way? What's wrong with that? You got owned, and now all of a sudden nobody can be a drama channel anymore? That video was about a serious, traumatic experience I went through in early 2017. It was attempting to process with my, at the time, much smaller community. I think your community was much larger. I think you've lost a lot of influence since then. That just might be my take.
Why would you call yourself a cuck then? Like, why, if it's a serious traumatic experience?
Oh my god, the list of things you don't do on the internet. Make a full video admitting to cucking and thanking the girl for cucking you! Yeah. What?
Like, I mean, he sat down, he made that video, he called himself a cuck, he titled it, I'm a cuck, and he sat down and he thought, this is a good video, I'm gonna upload this, and then he fucking uploaded it, and now he's complaining.
It's almost like
he brings it onto himself.
Oh my fucking god! It's almost like this whole situation was just brought
onto himself.
Fucking AIDS. Alright, but that's not the best part. That's not the best part. Alright, let me continue here. When internet goblins put me on blast for it, I had long since forgotten I even uploaded it. Look, DiOrio, I don't know who you are, and quite frankly, I don't give a fuck. You can tell because this is the 5th tweet I wrote about you, but I don't give a fuck, dude. I don't care. I'm doing better things in life, like streaming to my audience of 2 people on twitch.tv. I'm over here being the real winner. You're over there, stupid to this negative drama content. I'm the real winner here. You can screech about me all you want to your pathetic, emotionally stunted audience. You resort to drama content because you have literally nothing of value to offer to anyone at all. Kill yourself. Oh wait, he's not gonna write that. Even though that's what he's thinking, he's not gonna write that. He's gonna, after all, it kind of conflicts with the positive message he's trying to conflate. Even though this is not a very positive tweet, Bunny. What happened to not feeding the trolls? What happened to just blocking and moving on? Your ego is so large, you can't take a slight like that. You gotta write this horribly. Why would you think this tweet is even a good thing to write in the first place? You look like a fucking teenage girl. Grow the fuck up. You're 30 years old.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't even have that big of a problem with Bunty until that tweet. Like, he insults Nick, he insults his audience, he insults all drama content, and it's all so smug and egotistical. I was talking about it earlier in the stream. It's like, Jesus Christ. And it directly goes against what he's been preaching to others, that you should ignore the drama and just be happy. Just be happy. And if he's happier not talking about the drama, that would be fine. But he's attacking people who do drama because they're not like him, and he doesn't really seem like a happy guy. I mean, he was so triggered by Nick.
He's miserable.
Guy wouldn't be making tweets like this. Yeah,
and we're gonna see shortly why he's miserable, because in the text that he himself leaked, he says he's trying to make this a career, guys. He's trying to become a big Twitch streamer. He's streaming to an audience of 2 people every day, hoping that someday maybe people will give him attention like they used to back in the good old days of 2017. It's never gonna happen. He's boring.
Well, how sad is it, though, that all we did was troll him with his own words, and he lost his shit. We didn't even... Oh, my God.
Yeah, this became a pretty big copy pasta on Twitter.
Only, 10% of it was original content from us, and this guy lost his fucking mind.
Oh, yeah. It was pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. A grown man in his 30s getting trolled by a bunch of fucking teenagers and people in their 20s, fucking rewriting his own words against him or something like that. He completely lost it. Just roll with the meme. Come on.
By the way, both Augie and I are incredibly insulted that we just got soft blocked, okay?
I didn't even get soft block. You can see I'm still following him right here.
Yeah,
although that's not
okay.
going to be much the same tonight. I don't really see any more reason.
Hard block me, motherfucker.
Oh. Yeah, by the way, Bunty soft blocked, which if you don't know is blocking someone then unblocking them so that they don't follow you anymore. He did that to Leslie.
Yeah, fucking hard block me, motherfucker. Don't soft block me, alright?
Oh, he doesn't even have the balls to block you.
Yeah, fucking hard block me. If you're gonna block me, fucking hard block me, alright?
What's this soft blocking shit? I don't
fucking
block,
shit.
I don't soft block, I don't mute. Alright, I'm not saying that everyone has to not do any of those things. You can do whatever the hell you want. But I'm just saying, come on, dude. If you really want someone gone or something, just fucking block them. Just, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't do this sneaky stuff where you're gonna block and then unblock right after so they're not following you. As if, she's never gonna notice.
Dead Freck said, yeah, I would rather it's hard than soft. Yeah, I would.
Fucking AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Alright, okay.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Fucking hell. Anyway. And by the way, just to further establish the identity crisis that Bunty is in. By the way, Scrubby just says $25. Thank you so much, my dude. I want Bunty King to kiss my forehead. Oh my god, yeah.
We'll get to that clip soon. I fucking.
Oh, it's fucking great. By the way, this was pointed out by Toad McKinley on Twitter. Bunty King tweeted this out, by the way, yesterday. Yesterday, okay, at noon. An essential part of establishing your identity is coming to the terms with the fact that there will always be people that don't want you to exist, and that they are, more often than not, associated with what you choose to value, no longer value. What do you mean establishing your own identity? You're 30 years old!
Dude, this is a complex way of just saying, like, simple shit like, oh, I don't like drama, or I don't want to associate people with drama. Like, he's just saying, like, why is he using this type of language? He's acting like he's an evolved human being, like, I've got the intellect to know exactly what you should and should not do. And I am above you all, and I'm happy, and you guys are the ones who are miserable bullying me, despite my fucking erratic reaction.
You can tell how happy he is that he hasn't even found his own identity at the age of fucking 30. What the hell's wrong with you?
I am an intellectual.
Yeah, me, an intellectual. Yeah, the big brain skeptic over here. Oh wait, he's not one anymore. Now he's a video game guy, guys. Oh
he's on that.
God.
He's on that fucking galaxy brain shit. You know,
it takes such. You have to be so much more intelligent to play video games over talking about YouTube drama. God, dude.
We're just stupid and we don't understand.
If only I spent more time fucking wasting away at video games, then I'd be more intellectual.
Now,
not that there's anything wrong.
I just want to point out this reaction was started on After Hours. All right, this whole thing started on After Hours. Scrubby Toss 5. Did you guys see that Bunty King has a no jumper interview? I did see that. I want to take a look at that on my off time and see if there's any good moments in there. But I remember seeing that when I looked up his name, and I was like, what the hell? Why does this exist? It has 22,000 views too on a 3 million sub channel, so you can tell so many people give a fuck about his name.
He had like a lot of connections back in 2017. Like he was a pretty big name, I think, in 2017, at least on Twitter. Like,
oh yeah, back when he was doing the skeptic shit, he switched to video games to disavow drama, and now look where he is.
Yeah, I mean, if he wasn't so aggressive towards like drama, like he came up in that genre, why do you have to be like so aggressive to your former friends who still do that shit? Like if he wasn't so talk yeah, go ahead.
He's better than them, obviously.
Yeah, it's just so smug, man. Like if he had a better attitude, he could have transitioned smoothly from skeptic to gaming. I don't know if it would have been good for his career, but he's just being a dick about it, and that's the issue. Not that he's doing game content instead of drama content. His attitude is the issue.
Yeah, I don't know. But at the end of the day, look, this whole thing began... Oh, damn, Tobes! $33. Thank you so much for the donation, my dude. Freeze Peach. What is that? Freeze Peach? Am I missing something here? Thank you for the donation, man. I feel like a boomer right now. I don't even... What?
Oh, free speech. You're retarded.
Oh, freeze peach. It's like the people. You know how like people donate streamers like you know like Nick Gur or something to try to bait them into saying the
Yes.
N-word or something. That's exactly how I read it normally. I don't even read like the N-word. If you like try to bait me into saying it, it's just not gonna happen.
Are you fucking dyslexic?
I don't think so. Either way, let's stay on topic here. We can bullshit later on, but we got important matters to get through. Now, here's the deal, right? This whole thing started on After Hours when Nick lambasted him on the stream and then proceeded to roast him more on Twitter, which caused this overreaction. Suddenly, more people began to feel a little more comfortable pointing out how much of a piece of shit Bunny is behind the scenes. First off, I have this Twitter video that came out last night by guys, I believe his name is Joel's Rat, who was a former friend of Bunty, at least so I can gather, that got blocked by him randomly. We'll take a look at this Twitter video here. He actually dropped DMs with Bunty. He said, "Oh shit, a rat." Now we're going to transition to the big screen here and take a look at what Bunny has. Now, fortunately, this Twitter video is the appropriate volume.
Hi guys.
So let's take a look at this right here, right now.
Hey, thank you so much
So here's a toss and a donation. Why did you unfollow me on Twitter and Instagram? Let's see what Bunty King has to say in response.
Hi guys. What are you gonna do? That's real sick. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. What's up, Joel? How you doing, man?
What's up, Joel?
Why the sad face?
Oh yeah, he donated another one because Bunny missed the first donation. He's such a great streamer, and he missed the donation. It's low? Well, fuck's sake, I deal with it. I can't do anything about it. Damn it, I don't know why all the Twitter videos
It's not
are
as
so
low as the
low.
last one. I think I'll be able to.
Yeah.
be
We'll
heard.
try to be quiet so you can raise the volume.
Now they're referring to Bunty as Bunny.
I
all the
missed his
time.
first donation. What was it? Let me go check, okay?
Brilliant streamer, by the way. I just want to point out all this dead air. Man, I'm so entertained right now. This is some good content. I hope he has a future on Twitch because this is some next level entertainment right here.
Widgets. My donations.
Who's the boomer now? He can't even access his own donations. I like how he reads it out loud. He's like, Streamlabs, widgets, donations.
The anticipation's killing me.
Oh, I
dude.
missed that. Hold on.
Do, 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 do,
Oh my
do,
god.
do, 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 do.
Have you tried out for the Kumite yet? They could use another host.
Oh, yeah.
I'm DMing you, okay?
Perfect
It sounds like they have 50 others and there's still dead air.
What? He's like, I'm DMing you here. let
I'm
me just
DMing
show-
you right now. Notice his thing on stream, right? He's like, "Yo, what's good, buddy? Why the sad face?" And then DMing you. Let's see what these
Yeah.
DMs are. All right, let me wait till the other one comes up. Hey, Joel. Honestly, I unfollowed you because I thought you were just in on all the trolling from people that didn't like me. That's why. We're just quietly distancing myself from people and focusing on my video games, boys. My video games.
The fact that he brings that up so much is kind of strange.
Figured if
He's
it
like,
really
yeah,
bothered
I play
you.
video games.
Yeah. He's like, guys, I'm not drama, even though I get into drama every week on Twitter. I'm a video games guy. I love the video games. Did you know I love the video
Gamer.
games? I play games
He
every
should
day.
put that as his bio. Guys, I don't like drama. I play video games. Like, fuck's sake.
Figured if it really bothered you, you'd reach out. Didn't need to drop a donation for it, though. Could've just DM'd me. So salty.
Wait, no, wait. A donation would be like a nicer way of doing it because
He's
you're
giving you money!
Yeah. Is he mad that like the Twitch stream sees it? No one's watching anyways. It shouldn't matter.
Well,
More
I
people are
mean,
seeing these DMs now than the fucking.
Oh my god.
I feel like if you're gonna fucking be retarded and show the DMs on screen, you could have just said it out loud. Like, I mean, he could have said it out loud too, because like, I mean, if you're gonna do that, like, fill the fucking space. You just have been reading off random shit.
Look at this. Look at this right here. Stay silent for 3 whole minutes. This is some top tier content.
Damn, this drama's really hitting him hard, dude.
Holy shit, Slazo tossed $2. I thought I was gonna be the bad guy of the week. Slazo, thank you for the $2.
What?
Yeah, pay attention to this, by the way. 3 minutes of dead air. This is the guy who wants to make Twitch his full-time job. This is some top tier entertainment. I'm on the edge of my seat.
If he wants to be on the internet, he honestly needs a thicker skin, because if he's staying silent and getting all fucking butthurt,
He literally nuked his whole stream just because someone DM'd him.
Yeah, he ruined, like, if people want to watch him for video games, he ruined the entire Ubisoft reaction for his viewers who want to see him play video games. So now those people are gonna leave too. Like, what audience are you playing to? Are you
No,
just
I
being
love
a
the fact
lolcow?
that like he gets so triggered by people gifting subs to like Nick, and then he like is triggered because this guy like sent a super chat, but then Slazo, like someone with the username Slazo fucking sends.
Dude, my man Slazo came through.
Donation, and he like doesn't give a shit. He doesn't even notice. He's like, "What the fuck ever."
Dude,
like, chill.
you know what? I do think Bunty's gonna be a big streamer. I think Bunty's gonna be huge, but I think he's gonna be a lolcow streamer. I think he's gonna be the next DSP, the next fucking Wings of Redemption. I think Bunty's gonna be a great lolcow streamer.
What
Honestly,
the fuck is
though.
a lolcow?
You don't know what lolcow is? What the hell?
No, I
Is
know what lolcow is. What the fuck is a lolcow streamer?
This is some top tier entertainment. I'm on the edge of my seat. More texting? What are you doing on stream?
Dude, entertaining the viewers, dude.
Quality entertainment.
Focusing on games.
Just checked your... Oh, by the way, he sent another DM, what is it, 8 minutes later. But I guess you are in on it. Just check your profile. Please leave me alone. Man, he really has earned the title Pussy King. Not for the reason he wants, though. A little bit of a different reason. So
Yeah.
there you go.
So ungrateful for those donations, dude. Literally paying his fucking livelihood.
Oh my god. By the way, he did. Let's be fair here. He did refund the donations. And blocked him on Twitter. Former friend of his. Oh, looks like you're in on the trolling. You're gonna have to go, buddy.
What?
Culty King. Jesus. It's like a
What
fucking
did he
cult
even
over
do?
there.
Like, what? How was he in on the trolling?
I guess he
mean,
made fun of Bunty, the thing you're not allowed to do. You're not,
yeah.
you know?
Apparently, I think he did want the follow back. He was still trying to be friendly with Bunty, and then all of a sudden, Bunty pulled that shit, and now he's calling him a rat.
Here's another former friend of Bunty. This is the one I talked to last night. Yo, Katie. Hashtag Bunty King memes aside, I was friends with Bunty, or at least I thought I was. He's claiming everyone dropped him when he switched content, but it couldn't be further from the truth. I don't want to cancel him. I don't care about that. I hope he sees he's throwing away friends, though. So yeah, there's another friend of Bunty King speaking out. And based on what she told me, obviously I'm not going to like disclose anything, but it didn't really seem like a very valid reason to end a friendship. If you're not a yes man in Bunty's crew, he'll find a way to get rid of you. It's just going to happen. But I think the response that I think the response that really came out last night from a former friend of his that really nailed him into place was Ricky Berwick, of all people. You know, the guy, that cripple, the friendly cripple that just likes to make jokes and stuff. He fucking slaughtered Bunty. And I'm going to play his full thing uninterrupted. It's just a minute long, don't worry. But we're going to take a look at our man Ricky and see what he had to say in the whole matter. A guy who's not even into drama in the first place. He doesn't care about drama. He doesn't get into it. But this isn't just drama. It's setting the record straight and showing everyone what a fake piece of shit that guy is.
The Blinko. I appreciate our past, Bunty. I really do. This is probably going to be the last time I mention this. I'm gonna move on. But you were a fucking dick. Not just to me, sometimes, but to other people that I'm hearing. To Young Crip, to James, to Blinko, to Katie. These might not be people with a following, but they were your true fucking friends. I don't look up to bigger YouTubers and go, oh my god, they're my friends. And they're another thing. I look up to the smaller people that reach out to me, that are my fans, that are my friends. And I respect them. Because they're not looking for any clout. They're not looking to start a fucking brand. Those are your fucking friends, bro.
Ugh. When the guy who jams cookies up his ass is the one owning you, there's a problem. Drag up Aiden? Well, we'll get to Aiden in a minute. I'm still on my monologue over here. Alright? We'll get to Aiden in a minute. I promise.
Your monologue with 2 other people.
Well, you guys don't contribute, so you're... No, I'm just fucking...
Okay.
Alright, let's continue on with this. Alright, so this Bunty King video got 6,000 likes on Twitter. And the response to it was unanimously positive. You had people like Memology. I actually cried when listening to this. Fuck Bunny, I know exactly what he means. Same here, fam. Even Young Crip, another guy who has nothing to do or has no need or desire to get into drama. Even he came out and showed, I believe I have a screenshot here where Bunny blocked him. For no reason, apparently. Yeah, this is Young Crip. Update video games. So if you guys are looking at this like, oh, this is just me starting drama. This is just me, you know, shitting on someone who doesn't deserve it. Why are so many of his former friends who don't even care about drama in the first place speaking out? He's an asshole. He's a dick online. His whole persona of being this super positive, uplifting video game guy is over. It's finished. He might have been good at faking it for a few years, but it all comes to an end now. It's over. He's done. Just embrace the fact that you're a complete dick. Alright? Just do it, Bunny. Just go ahead and do it. Alright. Now, despite all of that, Bunty still has some fans, some supporters. And people who used to be, well, I guess still are associated with this show, had to take a beating too. Yeah. Here's another tweet from Katie. Now, if you don't know, this girl's Satan. She's an artist on Twitter. She does pretty good art. Just because this happened, I'm not going to deny that she does pretty good art. But people like are so far up Bunty's ass that they'll turn around and just unfollow people that hired them as artists that were friends with them for a year. Scully lost a friend over this. She had nothing to do with this. People were talking about Bunty on her Twitch stream and she shut them down. She said, no, I'm not getting into this drama. You're not going to talk about Bunty on my stream. We're not going into that. And yet she still lost Bunty as a friend and her artist, who's friends with her for a year.
Yeah, the artist.
Bunty cult. It's a cult. It's a cult.
Crazy.
So how did Bunty respond to all of this? And by the way, I promise I'll wrap it up. All right, we've been going for an hour. We'll bring Aiden in. But how did Bunty respond to all of this? Well, he decided he was going to do the big-brained idea of dropping text, private conversation, that was supposed to clear the air, show that Bunty was the good guy. But in the end, not only did he fail at this, but it also made him look like a massive pussy. Like I said, he's definitely earned the name. Make no mistake, he's earned the name Pussy King, but for the wrong reason. Not that kind of Pussy King. No. So how do you respond to Ricky Berwick's video? In January, you ended your friendship with me over me blocking someone else. Well, Bunny, I don't think it's that simple, but let's give you the benefit of the doubt. And let's read your conversation and see how this validates what you were saying. And by the way, we'll go to the big screen. All right, here we are.
Hey, can you and Josh just like role play it?
No, we're not. Oh fuck. Okay.
I'm down.
Whatever. All right, I'll be Bunty. I'll be the cuck.
Okay.
And you be Ricky. All right. Okay. Wanna not be a dick on social media, man? Flexing your numbers below a post of mine, then publicly asking me to unblock some loser on Twitter while suggesting I blocked him because of my ego.
Nah, you blocked someone over stupid jokes everyone makes. You pissed so many people off that night. I'm honestly sick how serious you've gotten.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not just playing video games and having fun. Or I am just playing video games and having fun. Literally all I do is talk about games. Video games.
And block or be super defensive over the stupidest shit.
Fuck me. It's too big. Hold on. Alright, there we go. I'm pissed off. So many people that night. Yeah, okay. So many people. I feel the hate, man.
I can barely see that.
Just load the shit. Load the shit up. All right, let me DM you. This is some top tier narration, by the way. I just want to point this out. This is fucking.
Dude.
This is fucking incredible. I think we should take this on the road. I think we should take the show on the road, dude. We got some real undercover talent here. I don't know.
Dude,
there will be an intermission, and it will be me having an asthma attack.
Dude, thinking we can make a career off voice acting is like Bunty thinking he can make a career off Twitch.
Is about the same amount of talents going into either one. Alright.
So many of your so-called friends just don't have the balls to confront you.
You know what? You know what was shit? When all I did was worry about the wrong people. James Tippis hasn't been around my community in ages. He never really popped in my streams. He only comes around to talk shit. What the fuck are you talking about, Ricky? What friends? What are you even talking about?
Lol, again, it's about the community and the brands with you. It's not that serious.
It's literally words, you idiot, that I use to convey a message. In fact, I remember you, of all people, telling me you kept your profile picture a certain way for branding purposes.
Sure, lol. I kept it because a close friend of mine made it.
Who the fuck cares if I blocked James Tempest? I didn't make a big deal out of it. I just blocked asked people in my admin chat what his problem was.
Everyone cares. Yes, you apparently do.
Fucking AIDS.
Fucking
you literally replied to a tweet to me, thanking a viewer to flex your shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fake flexing, thank you very much.
By the way, just a little side note, it seems like someone's a little jealous. I don't know.
Yeah, Bunty's pretty...
I don't know how he thought dropping these DMs would be a good look for him. This just makes him look like a bitch. Bunny says, what's going into your head? Don't tell me how to act. Don't tell me who not to block. James Chips doesn't give a shit about me. He hasn't been around he hasn't been around in ages. Whenever he did come, it was to talk shit.
That's not what he told me, lol.
Literally just talk shit. It's not like you coming around to talk shit because you're an actual friend. I haven't spoke to James Chips in over a year. Are you joking? You think I'd care if I knew him well?
I haven't talked to him in a while myself. I know he's still my friend, and he's been there since the beginning.
Well, he hasn't been there for me, and any time he's come around, it's to say things that take a jab at me. God forbid someone make jokes. And I know that's what you do, but our relationship is different.
Nah, his jabs are weak and fun.
Look, maybe they're fun for you. And he continues along here.
Pussy, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
You need to learn not to be so serious, man.
But I think they're oh, sorry. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Mean-spirited. Oh, no.
But I think they're mean-spirited. Ricky! Have you not been to one of my streams lately? Have you even looked at my Twitter timeline? Bunny, I hate to break it to you, by the way, nobody watches your streams. Nobody. Literally no one tunes in. Nobody gives a shit.
It's not about how you act on your streams or videos. It's about how you talk and treat people.
It's all about video games and fun shit. I'm having fun for the first time in years, and you're telling me to stop being serious? I treat nearly everyone with respect. I give people the time of day and listen to them. People can privately reach out to me, and they do. My DMs are open.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Maddie, what's going on?
All good.
Yeah, but do you ever reach out to them?
But if someone is going to be a rat, and I feel like they're being a rat, I'll treat them like a rat. Now, maybe James is closer to you, and that's great. But he's literally been around in ages, and he's literally not been around in ages. And anytime he's come around, he's always tried to talk shit. Reach out to my friends all the time. Are you bonkers?
James is not close, but a lot of people I know like him. But a lot of people I know like him. and we reach out to each other every few months. Sorry, I'm fucking retarded. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, look at this big text wall. He's literally having a breakdown in Ricky's text messages. I'm always busy doing stuff. I'm 30, Ricky. I'm trying to find my groove. I'm trying to make content that can make me a career. Oh, fantastic work, Bunny. Fantastic. How's the career working for you, buddy?
I didn't actually know he wanted to make a career off of this game.
Me
If
neither.
He actually wanted to make this a career.
He's
I
actually
thought he did it
trying.
to be happy, not to make a career. Because if he actually wanted to make a career, why would he switch off of gaming completely? Like, is he just retarded?
Apparently so.
Man, like, I don't even have much of a career on YouTube, but I can guarantee that I'm doing better than he is right now. At least.
Yeah, I don't know any like Bunty video, like any famous video of.
Even Matty Generic's like, I've never seen this guy before. He's irrelevant as shit.
Yeah, it's true. I never.
I mean,
seen
he
fucking
does
guy.
have one really popular video.
Yeah.
called,
The most
it's
popular video he has.
called I'm a Cuck.
Oh, well, there's that one. But the most viewed video he has on his channel is a video with Chris Raygun, a bigger YouTuber. How much you want to bet those people came to the video
that's
solely
why.
for Chris
That's
Raygun?
Yeah, that's why. That's why.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep reading his mental breakdown here. I'm trying to make content that I can make a career. I want to work with video games. Like, it's so annoying to have someone like you not see that it's really important to me. I appreciate your video to me the other day where you acknowledged the content I was putting out, but man, you can't fucking bring drama my way. If I block someone, I have my reasons. My block list isn't huge. I don't think James is a nice dude. I think he didn't like me at all, and all he did was make it easier for him to not have me around his timeline. He felt like a hate follower. That's all I gotta say. If the people that like him didn't like that I blocked him, they can unfollow me, or they can reach out to me and ask me why I blocked him. At which point, I'd explain everything to them as I have to you. But up to this very moment, I had no idea that people weren't happy about this. The fact that he made a big deal about being blocked is weird. When people blocked, I take the hint and stop talking about them. When people block me, that is.
Honest advice, and you heard me say this before. I don't think what you are doing. I don't think what you are doing as a career. Almost everybody started off just doing something retarded over the camera and grew their shit fast that way. Don't take sarcastic jokes seriously. Join in with the jokes. The audience you are going to have are most likely going to be teens, and I'm not saying that to be a dick. Kids watch internet content the most out of everyone. Leon is the best fucking example out there, not me.
Now, I gotta ask at this point, how did he think these DMs were looking bad for Ricky? Ricky's trying to slap sense into him, and he's just in here bitching out crying. He's like, you don't even watch my streams, man. You don't know the real me. The fake you is the one that streams. And by the way, nobody watches your streams. It's not just Ricky Bunty. Literally nobody tunes in. I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm sorry to break that you're not this big famous skeptic like you used to be, but literally nobody tunes into any of your content. Get over it. Nobody wants to listen to you.
He probably thinks it's some kind of hate conspiracy against him.
Yeah, by the way, if any of my friends don't watch my streams, get out. They're not my friends anymore. God, literally none of my friends watch any of my content. I don't care.
I mean, I'll put my friends' content on in the background and just let it play on autoplay. I might mute it or something just to give them watch time and shit. But I don't usually unless I'm asked to watch my friends' content.
None of my friends watch anything I do. I don't care. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care.
I mean, you can't expect that from all of your friends. It's just some people don't want to watch their friends' content.
Alright, Bunny, this is the last wall of text, I believe. I'm having fun, Ricky. Yeah, we can tell you're having so much fun right now. And I'm seeing the results. What? I'm having fun and I'm seeing the results. The results of what? Negatives on Social Blade? 15 viewerships on Twitch? That's the results you're seeing?
And you don't seem very happy yourself. I mean, you're raging at everybody who confront you in even the slightest way possible.
I'm
so.
seeing potential in myself for the first time in years, and I'm focusing for once. I don't think James is really joking with me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have blocked him. People make jokes at my expense all the time, including you. Do I block? No, I laugh with you guys. By the way, he blocked him the next day. Just throwing that out there. He rubbed me the wrong way, and I blocked him. I literally came out of a fucked up part of the internet that genuinely tried to ruin my life. Oh, what, when Medicare watched your cuck videos? That you willingly put out? I kept a lot of stuff close to the chest, while people either saw what was happening and chose to look the other way. Really crazy that you publicly called me out about some drama without really hearing my side of it. So weird, man. I'd never do that to you. Yeah, I'm sure. I didn't ask for anyone's side. I just saw everything happen publicly. Oh, sorry, I'm reading your lines. Whatever. You'll read the next one. I just saw everything happen publicly that said what I said. Bunny responds, ask for my side next time. It's the least you can do before you go talk about my ego. I'm just out here trying to keep my head down and create content while hanging out. And those who are friends you're talking about? Oh, and who are those friends you're talking about? Come on, Bowblax.
Sorry, I lost track.
Tell them, Bowblax!
I'm not gonna give names. They'll probably come out on their own. Or they won't. Anyways, I'm off to eat.
Yeah, good talk, man. Make sure to tell these friends I said hello. And to maybe fill me in on shit I'm entirely unaware about because I've been too busy trying to do my thing without bugging anyone. And then he sent another text 5 days later. Oh my god. Twitter.com. Not sure what's up with you, but keep it up. I'm not sure what the context of that DM is. And then again at February 18. I just need you to leave me alone. Seriously, just stop. Now, keep in mind, these are DMs Bunty King posted in an attempt to make himself look good. You crying to a crippled man on Twitter? How does that look good? I just need you to leave me alone. Stop making fun of me.
And wasn't that a positive message? What? Like, is he like, stop messaging me. We're done. We're not friends anymore. I don't want to talk to you. Like, what? Is this like high school? What?
Apparently.
Is he I think he's mentally immature. That's what.
Well, it's funny because if you listen to the way that Bunty King talks about relationships, he sounds like a 13-year-old who's like has a crush at a girl in middle school. I mean, I'm not going to play the cuck video. Nick already watched on stream, and it's been... If you haven't seen Mr. Medicare reviews Bunty King's cuck video, go watch it. It's hilarious. But the way he talks about relationships in general, it's so, like, childish, and, like, it's like a 13-year... It's like how a 13-year-old would describe falling in love with, like, a girl in class or something. It's just so weird. He's like, I had a crush on a girl. What 30-year-old man has a crush on a girl? What the fuck are you talking about?
I literally stopped using the word crush when I was like 15 or something.
I had a crush on her, guys. I felt so emotionally attached to her. Ah! Oh my fucking god.
Don't ever make that sound ever.
Yeah, please.
And Ricky, by the way, he responded to this, and then we'll go in and take Aiden's call if he's still in there.
Yeah, I didn't know this would take so long. There's just so much bunch.
There's so much content here. I thought we were only gonna go for like an hour. We're past the hour mark. Ricky said, this was Bunty's last message. Go away, Ricky. Leave me alone. If it makes you feel better to tell everyone you know to unfollow me, then do so. I don't value the same metric for success that you do. Not anymore. Yeah, I'm sure not anymore after your social aid tanked. Next time you have an issue with a good friend, hash it out privately, you rat.
Wait, that was... The DMs were private. What?
I mean, oh my god.
Ricky responds, share your other DMs of you being passive-aggressive with people when they confront you, like you did here. People can't speak their opinions or thoughts with you because you get very mad and aggressive like in text. It's uncomfortable. Pretty much shutting down Bunty's Spurg out session.
And that's it.
And that's the story of Bunty King. That's the tale of the cuck of YouTube. Bit of a long one, but you know what? It had to be said. That's Bunty King. So if you're wondering why nobody likes Bunty King anymore, or why everyone's just picking on our funny brown Indian man on Twitter who's just trying to play some video games, that's why.
You say funny. I don't think it was funny.
At the end of the
I don't think he was funny. I think
At the end of the day, there's a reason more and more people are stepping away from Bunty King. By the day, he's losing numbers. That's just his YouTube. Let's see his Twitter account.
Yeah, his Twitter is where he really is at. That's his main platform. So.
Yeah, Twitter, he's losing.
Negative
like,
200 followers today. I'll go and show the screen right now. Bunty, I gotta ask you, man, and this is the same question I have for Tonka, but I'm gonna apply it to you today since you're the main subject. Every day, there's a new enemy on Twitter. There's a new guy, there's a new bad guy. I'm the innocent good guy just trying to sit here and mind my own business, and everyone else is out to get me. Bunty, how many people is it going to be that are the new bad guys on Twitter before you come to the realization that maybe it's you? Maybe not everyone on the platform is out to get you. Maybe it's just you. Maybe you're the guy who's being the dick, who's being the asshole, who's selling the fake image. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, but if he is gonna fucking act like this and get offended, fucking hard block me, asshole.
That's the moral of the story.
Augie, well said, dude.
Yeah.
What's that? What you cut out there? What are you saying?
Well said, bro.
I don't know, dude. Your mic's like fucking up. All right, let
He
me.
said that was
said.
well said.
Sorry, my inner
Yeah, well
racism is
said.
coming out. I
Sorry.
can't understand what you're saying, Maddie. Can we get a translator up in here?
We just translated, retard.
All right, Aiden Projects, you're on the air. Sorry for the hold up, but I had a lot to say. What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, it's fine. You caught me in a game of my. Let me just exit out of my server.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I don't know. I was I wanted to give my defense of Bunty King.
Fair enough, man. Go ahead.
So, yeah. All right. So basically, in regards to this situation, yes, there are some things that Bunty could have done better. But there are some things that I think a majority of people involved in this could have done a lot better. Like, I just feel like the excessive, like, going into his streams and trolling and, like, trying to raid his server, obviously is going to lead to him getting angry and doing things that are more impulsive. So I feel as if, I feel as if it's that he's saying impulsive crap and doing impulsive crap, but I think like that's just more out of anger because like there's like a lot of people doing crap to him right now. And I feel like some people in this or they're mad at him, but I feel like there are some people who really mad or in it for reasons. They just want to troll him. And that's what I feel like. That's when I feel like it crosses like into bad territory. But I feel like a lot of the stuff you can defend. Like also the comment about him not liking drama and crap. I know that like sounded hypocritical, and it was in a sense. But like I understand where he was coming from because he did get his start doing drama, but eventually you can 180 like sides you're on because him out of anybody would be getting tired of drama considering he got his start doing it and he was constantly involved in it. So I could see why he would do a 180 and completely be like, yeah, I don't like drama, even though his whole career was based off of it at a period of time. So I feel like what he said about that isn't that hypocritical. Yes, it is technically, and it can be seen like that. But I feel like he's just like worn out by drama, and he experienced something, and now his opinions have changed on it.
Yeah, as I said earlier, I think it's fine to transition from drama to other content and want to like not get into drama as much because sometimes you just lose your interest in drama overall and you don't want to deal with it anymore. The issue I have with Bunty King is how he antagonizes anyone else who does drama and acts like he's a superior human being, or like that drama is somehow like so much better or so much worse than what he's doing, which maybe for him it is, but for other people, like he should still like, respect them.
Another thing I will say is that, like, as far as like rating the server goes, like I was in his server like a year ago when Scully was a mod, and his admins were like breaking rules, and he had to like post warnings in the updates channel against his admin saying don't break the rules. And as someone who ran a server for iNabber for a year and was an admin and basically did most of the upkeep for that server and dealt with raids, and it was a over 2,000 person server for a year. Pretty organized server, and we had raids. That's a problem with his server. And if his server was like organized and he had good admins and good moderators, then a server raid wouldn't be a huge stressful issue.
Well, the raids never actually happened because I tipped some people. I tipped the admins off.
Right. So then I don't know why then you.
Look, Aiden, I sympathize with what you're saying to an extent. Basically, like, we were antagonizing him or something, but that's just the internet, man. I mean, look, people like me and Nick, you know, I'm not gonna lie, we have fun doing that kind of stuff. It's the way that he responds to it. You know, there's ways to handle stuff like that. And, you know, there is if we were, like, starting to, like, dox him or harass him or consistently do this daily, obviously it would be a different tale. But the problem is that we were literally just responding to him. And, yeah, we were shitting on him, obviously.
With his own words, though. Like,
yeah, and just his reaction just prompted a response. I mean, how could you not respond to someone if you're in beef with someone and they're saying so much ridiculous stuff, like saying how you have no, like, value in life because you do drama content? I mean, how do you not respond to that?
Yeah, I see. You should have responded to it, and I see why you responded to it. And the antagonizing, I kind of worded it wrong. I don't think that's necessarily what I have an issue with. I have an issue with people antagonizing him and then, like, being like, oh, why is he responding like this? Why is he getting all mad? Why is he blocking me?
But he literally, like, unfollowed someone who didn't do anything at all in any part of this.
It's the over... Aiden, you want to go?
Oh, yeah, or you can go.
Oh, okay. Well, the issue is his overreaction. Like, for example, what really prompted this, like, there was the first wave where it was like, oh, he reacted to Nick's thing and he said he had no value, and then Nick memed him for a bit and it was pretty much done. Then he was streaming during his Ubisoft conference reaction stream, and somebody who isn't Nick or isn't any of us just started gifting him subs of Nick and me and Augie and stuff just to, like, you know, troll him a bit, but it's still giving him money, so it's just like showing our names on screen. It's not that big of a deal. And then he took that and reacted to it in such a extreme way, going on like a huge rant about Nick and everybody and stuff, and that's like he's kind of bringing it upon himself if people who are fans of our content are doing that of their own volition without us telling them to, and then he reacts in that way. Like, that's not really our fault in that sense, you know?
Right. Okay. And Baba Booey just said in the chat, when did unfollowing become a thing adults cry about? Get over yourselves. It's not the fact that he unfollowed. It's the fact that the person who did the art for Shauna's channel for a year, that did most of the art for her channel, has also unfollowed her and now will no longer do the art for her channel, and now she has to find another artist to do the art for her channel.
Well, that's on her, not necessarily
Yeah,
Bunty.
that's not on Bunty. Yes, she probably did that because of Bunty, but Bunty, like, if my fans, like, if I make a video on somebody or something, and my fans go out and do something, yes, I was a reason why they went out and did that, but I didn't ask for them to do that, and I didn't condone the behavior. So I don't feel like that necessarily, like, falls on Bunty, per se. But yeah, I can see why Shauna's mad, and her feelings are valid. But I feel like another reason why Bunty would follow her, a lot of his friends are turning against him now. And in the position he's in right now, I would be paranoid too. And majority of people in this call, right now, have publicly expressed things about Bunty, negative things about Bunty, things they dislike about Bunty. And Shauna has been on this podcast. She's in the podcast sub box. She associates with all of you. And Bunty is kind of trying to, like, he's paranoid and he's trying to get away from, like, anyone who trolls him or talks badly about him. And in the process, he might have just, because he was getting so paranoid, he might have associated Shauna.
Well, here's the thing,
Aiden. Yeah, that's clearly what he did, but guilt by association.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Aiden. That's an explanation, but it's not a justification.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, that wasn't the only reason the artist got work. The problem is that that people are just blindly following Bunty, first of all. And no, I would love it if Bunty blocked me because I want nothing to do with the guy. Please hard block me instead of soft blocking me. It's fucking insulting.
I know Tobes wanted to come in here, so we won't add anyone else to the call, but I know Tobes wanted to give his takes. I really don't know what Tobes has on this whole story, so I'll have to see.
Do you want me to leave?
No, you can. You can if you want, but you can stay as
You
well.
can stay.
Yeah, I'd stay.
Hell yeah! All right, Tobes, you're on the air. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, Augie?
Yo.
Hi, everyone.
So what's your whole take on this? Because I haven't really heard your opinion on this whole situation.
All right. I was a really big fan of Bunty, especially when I was in the skeptic community.
Yeah. By the way, could you get a little closer to your mic?
Turn
It's
your
just
mic up.
Yeah.
sorry, it's just the audio's a little low.
Turn his user volume up.
I did, but it didn't help.
Hold on.
Tech time.
Better?
Tobes,
Speak.
You're pulling up Bunty. You're quiet as fuck.
Hello.
There we are. Like that's a little better.
All right. As I was saying, I was like a really big fan of Bunty, and Bunty, especially when I was in the skeptic community in that sort of space, where he dwelled as like the counter to all the negative bullshit that was going on. That was just a marketing strategy, to be honest. Just do something different than the competition, sort of thing. I even wrote about Bunty in my senior year, which is weird to think about now. But there was a certain I would say April of last year, when he did that shift to the gaming content, and I went on Twitch, and I started donating to him. I've donated to him like 3 times before, and it was a substantial amount. I donate hefty.
Yeah, as you've done on this own show, which I do appreciate, by the way. I do mean that.
Yeah,
You're a
no
big
problem.
donator too.
And I donated, and he asked me what I was up to, just because there was like 27 people in the chat. I just got off doing the show with Tommy because I was doing that at the time.
Yeah.
And as soon as I said Tommy SFTP, the entire mood of his interactions with me changed completely.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because it was always happy-go-lucky and stuff like that, and hey, Film Oddities, thanks for the dono and stuff like that. And then, like a week after, he was live on Twitch, and I decided to go on. And once I donated, it was like $25 or something, and he was like, "Thanks." Such a
Bunty's real name is Tom.
difference in tone.
What the hell?
Yeah, and this was like when I started to feel icky about Bunty. Yeah. That's
Yeah, it's so weird though. It's like
Yeah.
I
Guilt
wonder
by
if-
association again.
Well, wait. You mentioned Tommy or something. He didn't have an issue with Tommy, I thought, until recently.
No, I've
Same-
spoken.
same
He has an issue with Tommy. He has for a while.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Huh.
Yeah, I think he's yeah, it's public. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think he doesn't follow Tommy or anything.
Well, yeah, I know he unfollowed Tommy recently and
Followed
even blocked
Tommy,
him,
yeah.
but I didn't realize that there is like an underlying issue over there. Interesting.
Tommy
Also,
didn't even know.
Bunty is friends with Keemstar, I'm pretty sure. So, that would also lead to it. But I'm pretty sure.
Really
Bunty
now?
just-
That's fucking
Bunty
weird.
just formed his own opinions.
No,
Wait,
but
how do you
Tommy,
hate on
but
people
Bunty
who-
went on Tommy's show several times, knowing there was a rivalry between him and Keemstar. Keemstar, he even made several videos. Or
Yeah,
at
but
least
multiple
one
people
video
have gone on
Keemstar
Tommy's
before.
show. Multiple people have gone. Like, Keemstar doesn't say to people, "Don't go on Tommy's show," and even if he did, I'm sure Bunty would still go on because Bunty's not like the kind of person to be like, "Oh, this bigger person than me said not to do something, so I'm not going to do it." But I'm pretty sure that like there's a lot of people who dislike Tommy who have been on his show. So that would make sense to me.
That doesn't seem right.
Well,
I don't know. I've been on Tommy's show and I hate him. So.
Yeah, sure.
Bowblax like fuck Tommy.
I, Yeah,
my God.
fuck Tommy. Let me get an interview with him or something like that. And that's not how it works, Aiden.
Well, no, like he has a podcast where he or not a podcast. It's like a live show where he expresses his opinion. He goes after people and crap. So it would make sense to me why he would have guests on who have different opinions on something than him. I feel like that's a really good way of running a live show because then you get like all ends of like the spectrum. Like I like how I'm defending Bunty and they're still like letting me come on this live show.
Of course.
I feel like that's a good way to run something because then you're not just getting like one opinion, you're getting
That's
multiple.
not how SFTP works, though.
Yeah, like let me be
That's the
clear.
Well, SFTP has changed a lot.
Yeah. Well, let me.
You would know
It's
better
not
than me,
neutral
though.
ground, my dude.
Yeah. Look, here's the thing. We talk a lot of shit. We're extremely opinionated on this show. But at all points, I mean, I am, most definitely. But, at all points, even Bunty himself, if he wanted to come on, which I highly doubt he would. But if he wanted to. What's that?
I asked him to, he's not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But if he did want to, I'd totally have him on, and I'd listen to him. I wouldn't just be a dick and cut him off. I'd listen to him. No, I might not, well, you know what you expect me to come on. Look, I'll shit talk anyone that I feel deserves it, but I'll also listen to them at the same time, generally.
Yeah, I mean, you're fair with what you do, and I appreciate that because like.
No, you're welcome. Thank you, Aiden.
These kinds of shows there's a lot of people who run these kinds of shows that just like shit talk, and can't hear anyone else's opinions. I mean, there are some hosts of the show that like that, but I still like how you guys are willing to have other.
Now, Aiden, while I have you here, this is just a personal question I have for you. But you came back to Twitter and you immediately started swinging at DiOrio. I'm just curious, like, what's your issue with DiOrio?
So I came back to Twitter. So right before I got sent away to a place where I had no access to internet, I watched the stream with Keemstar where Nicholas talks about me and mentions me in the stream. And literally nothing he said, besides the fact that I made a video on, which is true, I have made it, but nothing else he said was true. And he was using points against.
Hey, Aiden, I don't mean to cut you off, but you are cutting out a little. If you can go into your, if you can go into your Discord settings and go to voice and video and turn off automatically determine input sensitivity, I think that will help. And slide it all the way to the left or the right? Which one?
Yeah,
to the left.
Yeah, to the left.
So
there
am I cutting out
now? No, you're good. Carry on.
Okay, so basically, with Nicholas, he did a stream involving Keemstar. You guys had Keemstar on the show. Yeah. And he was bringing up points against Keemstar. He was getting quite loud, getting quite angry. And he used me against Keemstar, and he made up information on the spot. That's what it appeared to be about me to like use it against Keemstar. And I feel like if you're gonna use points against somebody, at least do like some form of research, because I feel like he literally just made crap up on the spot about me with no evidence. None of it was true. And some of this stuff was, he mentioned to Keemstar that I quit the internet. I never quit the internet, never claimed I was quitting the internet. He told Keem that I quit the internet and I was never coming back, and it was all Keemstar's fault. And I left because of all the hate I got from my Tommy video. My Tommy video is still up, it's just unlisted. And I'm looking at the like to dislike ratio right now. I have more likes than dislikes. I admit it was a bad video. I kind of take a lot of the stuff I said in it back.
Now, specifically, do you take the part where you accused Tommy of taking $200, I believe? Or is that still something you stand by?
I stand by the fact that he refunded my money. That's what I was saying. You know how you guys are like, you know how people are like using the point that Bunty King refunded someone else's money because he was like mad at him, and that was kind of petty. That's basically like what Tommy did to me, and that's what I called him out.
Yeah,
for.
Because you sent him like like $100 in donations.
Yes, but I understand why he did it. Like, I'm not mad at him about that because I sent him a crap ton of money and I was so young, so I would see why he would get suspicious.
Yeah.
And I take, like, it did really happen, but I take it back as like using it against him because I feel like he was justified in what he did. And yeah, I'm willing to admit that I was wrong. in that situation specifically, and that is one of the reasons the video is not still up any longer. Even if some people who hate Tommy are mad at me about it, I just like it was inaccurate. I took it down. I mean, well, it's unlisted. I don't really delete videos on my channel. I unlist them. But basically, and I took majority of that video. I take it back. But basically, Nicholas said that I left the community, which was not true. It was all Keemstar's fault, which was not true. I left because of all the hate I received from Tommy C's fans, which also was not true. I received like 3 DMs because my DMs were open at the time, or like 3 or 4 DMs, and yes, like Keemstar claimed I was getting a crap ton of hate from Tommy's fans. I was not. It wasn't a significant amount of hate whatsoever. I got dislikes on my video, but it got like 7,000 likes. So of course there's going to be a decent amount of dislikes, considering a lot of people like Tommy, and that entire video was a hit piece. And yeah, Nicholas claimed, as I said, I quit the internet. Keemstar's fault, and he said that Tommy's fans were giving me hate and crap. I literally received barely any hate. I don't know where he got the idea that I quit because of the hate I got from Tommy's fans. Nicholas said that Keemstar fucked up my life, and my life is fucked up forever. And he was like screaming it at Keemstar. He's like, "You fucked up that kid's life. You fucked up that kid's life." And I had no idea what he was on about. Because my life is fine. I don't know how he would know. I don't know how he would know about that shit. And if my life was fucked up because of the internet, then I would leave the internet. But I'm doing fine. If he's watching, just so he knows, because he's obviously interested in my life. But a lot of that crap was like blatantly false and made up on the spot. Especially saying like I quit and it was all Keemstar's fault. And he also claimed that I took down my Tommy video and re-uploaded it like 4 or 5 times. I took down that video 1 time and re-uploaded it because everyone was commenting we can only hear the video out of 1 ear, and I heard it and I can only hear the video out of 1 earbud.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So you remember that was the reason, right? That I took it down and re-uploaded it because of the 1 earbud thing, right?
Yeah, and then I think you took it down and put it up again for like another reason as well after that, right?
Nope, it was only 1 time.
Really? I was gonna say, I seem to recall something to myself, and I'm not saying like I know for sure. This is just me like trying to think back in my own memory. But I seem to think like you took it down twice. But I could be wrong there. I don't know.
I did take it down twice because the video is no longer up. I took it down once, re-uploaded it, and then I regretted making the video at all. And then I took it down again, and that was the end of it. He says I took it down like 4 or 5 times because I didn't know whether... Like, I left it up for a few months, and then I took it down again because I wanted to go in a different direction, and I didn't want to become a hit piece drama channel. And I also take back some of the points that I made in that video. But I DM'd Nicholas the other day, because before I came on the show, I wanted to sort this crap in DMs. And Nicholas, I basically DM him. I saw the stream with you and Keem where you claimed I quit the internet and my life's a wreck, and it's because of the hate I got from the Tommy C video, and the situation Keem put me in. And then I DM'd him. May I politely ask where you got this information? A, I never claimed I was quitting the internet. B, the likes were higher on the Tommy C video than the dislikes. I admit it was a bad video. That is why I took it down. I took it down once at the beginning due to audio issues within the video, and then I re-uploaded it, and then I took it down again once, and then the video was taken down for good. I never heard about it again. Tommy C does not have a very large fan base. I did not receive a significant amount of hate from the video. C, you claimed I uploaded it and re-uploaded it multiple times, which is blatantly untrue. It only, 5 times, or 4 or 5 times, he said. It was only those 2 times, and I only re-uploaded it once. I took it down, re-uploaded it, took it down again. That was it.
All right. But I gotta ask the question, right? I mean, Nick's motives in that whole debate were, he was basically trying to, like, protect you and, like, you know, basically, like his motives were noble. Like, you might disagree with the information he presented, but at the end of the day, he was trying to do you a favor there and kind of just, you know, point out that, yeah, Keemstar kind of fucked you up. Now, you're saying that's not true, but it's not like Nick was like, fuck you or something. He had no issue with you. So that's why I find it just a little bit odd, and that's why I'm asking you right now.
Well, because he also said like I coached. Keemstar coached me, and I made the Tommy C video. Keemstar didn't necessarily coach me. Yes, he did recommend I make the video, and Keemstar played a big part in why I made the video. If we're being honest, but yes, his motives might have been good, but majority of what came out of his mouth was false, and I felt like he was making it up in the moment instead of like trying to protect me. I felt like he made it up to go against Keem, and that was his main motive for doing it. I just want to finish one last part of the DMs. So I said, D, how do you know about my life and whether or not it's a wreck or not? I never claimed that it was a wreck. And I said, when you make comments with no evidence to support it in your argument against Keem, it makes it seem like you're bullshitting on the spot in order to win. So in future, if you're going to debate somebody and use quote-unquote facts, please do your research. And then he responds with, you know, I was actually typing out a proper response, but nah, lol. This smells like bullshit from a mile away. Tell me something, Aiden. Why did you come to my DMs and lie to me? Did somebody put you up to this for a gotcha moment? I don't know what he's accusing me of lying about, because I'm not lying. And he said, because I've got many people backing me up saying your video went down and up multiple times, and not just the one you're mentioning. Like, give me one second.
Okay.
All right, he's taking a step out. Yeah, I just wanted to ask him on that while I had him there. You know, I just figured I'd... Because I'm actually genuinely curious. You know, I saw him come back, and I saw him take a shot at Nick, and it kind of seemed out of nowhere, so I just figured I'd... Yeah, there you go. So I figured I'd give you I'd ask you. But go ahead, continue reading the...
And then, he accused me of... He said somebody's putting me... Like, he accused me of somebody putting me up to DMing him, and he's saying that I'm lying, and he said, I got multiple people backing me up saying your video went down and up multiple times, and not just the one you're mentioning. I don't know what he means by not just the one I'm mentioning. I've deleted a lot of videos in the past. I made one video on Tommy, and I took it down twice. That was the end of it.
Yeah, I think he might have just been over-exaggerating or misremembering how many times you took it down. Because he did take it down multiple times, to be fair.
And then he also said, and who the hell are you to lecture me on my research and attack my credibility? You're the guy who made that horrible exposed video, and didn't rectify the situation with Tommy. That's not true. I didn't rectify it with Tommy directly because, as far as I'm concerned, Tommy doesn't want anything to do with me and he doesn't want to talk to me. So I respected that, but I have apologized for the video multiple times and have claimed it was inaccurate. And then he said, oh, and now all of a sudden the reason the video's down is audio issues? You're coming up with that now? I'm not buying it. I've said this a year ago that it was audio issues. I said
remember
the day
that.
I took it down. And he told me he doesn't believe a word I'm saying. And he told me to beat it, kid. And that was it.
Yeah, I think Nick's response was a little out of line or rude, but that's just kind of how
Look,
Nick
I'm not
is
going to
at
speak
times.
for Nick. I'm not going to speak for Nick at all because, you know, he's his own person or something, and I don't really feel comfortable, you know, like speaking from as if, you know, I know what he would say. But I just figured I'd ask the question. What's that,
Yeah.
Tobes?
He's drinking right now. He just posted it.
Yeah, Nick's a little
Okay.
preoccupied at the moment, so, you know. I
Okay.
figure if he sees this and he feels like it warrants a response, he'll give his own response. I don't
The
really
thing
need
is,
to speak
when,
for
when
him.
when he was arguing with Keem, I don't think he was intentionally trying to spread misinformation. I think he might have made some assumptions or over-exaggerated some things due to like not remembering on the spot, because it was very on the spot. He didn't know he was going to argue with Keem or be in a call with Keem at all or talk about that specifically at all. But I think he was more criticizing Keem for putting you in a highly intense drama scenario at such a young age, because I mean, I think that's just irresponsible on Keem's part to like kind of put you put you into like a drama scenario with like Tommy C or like anybody else at such a young age. Obviously, you handle it fine, but I'm just saying, like, objectively, I think that was a bad thing for Keem to do. And I think that's the point that Nick was trying to make.
Yeah, but that's a fair point. And if he just said that, I would have been fine with it. But if he like didn't spit out like, and yes, I understand he got things wrong in the heat of the moment. And I would have been fine if he just responded with, oh yeah, I got some stuff wrong. I'm sorry about that. And that would have been the end of it. But what he did was he began to get all tinfoil and accuse me of someone putting me up to it. Who the hell would put me up to it? And also he's kind of like he makes videos that get like a bit of attention within the community. He comes on here and shares his opinions. He makes videos on other people. So when he makes videos on these other people, you would assume what the way he passes it off, you would assume what he's saying is true, and if he like says something, it should most likely be accurate. But he's only a human being, so if he gets crap wrong, that's completely fine. Um, but at that point, you just gotta. He's like an adult. At that point, you just gotta respond with like just like I did with the Tommy video. Sorry, I got crap wrong. He could have just DM me, said that, and then that would have been the end of it. There wouldn't have been an issue. But he responded. The way he responded was seemed quite like immature to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Real quick, someone tells us $5 super chat. Aiden, how do you feel about Keemstar doxing Just Destiny?
how do I feel about Keemstar doxing Just Destiny? I was away for the entire situation, so I didn't hear about this till right now. He doxed Just Destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was confirmed.
Yeah, he admitted it on the show. We have an audio clip of Keem on the show saying, "I doxed Destiny."
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Sorry,
literally
I
did.
didn't hear about any of this crap.
Yeah. I'm not gonna pressure you on that because if you don't know the full details of that whole story,
and then-
it's a rabbit hole to go down, and I'm not really in the mood to go down that all tonight.
And
I got a rundown. I just didn't hear the doxing part. I know Keem was involved. Nobody said. Wait, is that the thing? Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I might have heard about it a little bit.
Yeah.
I know he has a history in the past, of getting people to dox other people. He did this with Leafy. He's done it with he gets people to do it.
What the fuck? Wait, this is the first I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, he doxes people frequently.
Well, no, I know he
Wow.
doxes people, but
Wow.
specifically Leafy. I didn't understand.
I've met some people. I've met people who have worked for him in the past. Who I'm not gonna reveal their names.
Yeah.
People who have worked for him in the past, who have like done his like dirty work for him in the past, and he's done a lot of like crappy stuff in the past. But I'm like, that's a past thing. He could have changed because I believe in second chances. And as long as he wasn't like a pedo or anything. Yeah, I mean, yes, he did do some he did do some really shitty stuff, but I forgave him, and like I thought people could change. But like if what you're saying is like accurate, and he did did he get someone to dox for him?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So if
Yeah.
that is the case, then I feel like he's apologized for a lot of things he's done in the past and claimed he's changed. So I feel like there would be holes in that statement now. Now looking back at it, if it is true that he doxed Destiny.
I mean, he said he did.
Yeah,
so-
and he's unapologetic. He didn't apologize for it. He said it was the right thing to do, and he still.
Yeah,
stands by
that's-
it.
Yeah, he
that's-
said it. Yeah.
Yeah, I dislike Keem's stubbornness on stuff and how he doesn't apologize for certain things. And I feel like I dislike how he didn't own up to it. If he didn't own up to it, I dislike that.
Well, he did own up to it because he said.
No,
Well,
no,
he
sorry,
owned
sorry,
up to it,
no,
but
I mean
he-
apology. I mean apology.
Yeah.
But if we're being honest here, yes, what Keem did was wrong. But I kind of don't have much sympathy for Just Destiny. I wouldn't go out and dox him, but if somebody did dox him, to be honest with you, I wouldn't really care. Because I mean, I guess I would feel bad for him, but I wouldn't.
I
really
get you.
care
I get what you're
invested
saying.
in it.
Yeah.
Because he did do some pretty screwed up things, and he false copyright claimed a kid, and I don't really have much sympathy, for him if he got doxxed.
Look, the whole Just Destiny thing is like a massive rabbit hole. I mean, if you weren't there when it was going on, it's just there's just so much time you have to spend watching all the streams and the videos
I
to
know it
really
happened when it
understand
went
what
down. The only
happened
thing
fully.
I didn't know. What
Yeah,
happened.
I mean, anyway, it already happened. Someone is asking repeatedly where these DMs are that between Aiden and Nick. I just wanted to point out that Nick also talked to us about this conversation and basically summarized the exact same conversation. So
Yeah,
we're pretty
so-
sure that DMs are exactly what Aiden just read out. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
Nick
Yeah.
told us the same DMs.
Yeah,
that-
he
Aiden
read us
did,
the
so-
same. Yeah, he read us the same DMs. So I'm pretty sure there's no
Yeah.
funny business going on here.
Yeah. So basically, just like yeah, in regards to the Destiny stuff, I think that's kind of screwed up Akeem, and I don't like how he didn't take accountability for it. And I feel like if he's willing to go back to that type of old behavior, he could go back to other types of old behavior. And I feel like doxing isn't necessarily I felt like doxing just Destiny was over the top, and I felt like it wasn't warranted. I still don't feel bad about it. But
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think doxing anyone is a little bit over the top.
there's some people that I wouldn't dox personally, but I would kind of feel like karma took its place if they were doxed. Like if somebody
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's your
if somebody was a pedo,
As
I
the
feel like their
fuckers would
address
say,
should
that's
be
a
known
yikes
so
from
people
me.
know to
I mean, here's the thing. Like, if you're gonna like take, like, there's like, like if you have someone's personal information and they've committed a crime and you like to send it to the police, that's like one thing. But like leaking someone's personal information to the internet, like I don't care if they're like a shitty person, you still have put someone at risk.
Yeah, that is a fair point. The thing is, I don't look into it too much because I'm not doxing people. Like I'm not doxing people myself, and if a shitty person gets doxed, I don't want it, but I don't care.
I get, yeah.
Yeah. I mean that makes sense.
All right, guys. I really don't have anything else to really say when it comes to Bunty King. There's not really, like I said before, there's not really much other news going on in the community. So I don't see any reason not to call it a night right here, unless you guys have anything else you want to add to the show.
Oh, Scrubby's in the waiting to
Oh,
call.
is he? Oh, perfect.
No.
Let's hear from Scrubby. Is that the real one? Let me just see.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Scrubby, you're on the air. What's going on, man? We're about to set up shop. What you got, man?
Anyways, I just wanted everyone to know that Aiden Projects is a beta male. Thank you. That will do it for this episode of RFC.
Wow.
Fucking
God,
incredible. You know what?
Oh my god, isn't he dreamy?
Fucking AIDS. I guess.
We need the exposed videos to come out now.
Why
Oh,
did
what do you
you
guys
me,
think of
Ryan?
One last thing that I wanted to get your guys' opinions on.
Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think
shoot.
What do you think about the Tifu stuff and him? Is that how you pronounce his
Tfue
name?
versus what are you talking about? Tfue and High Sky, or are you talking about Tfue and FaZe Banks?
You know,
Tfue and
High,
FaZe.
High Sky is a little boy like you, Aiden, and he was just pursuing his dreams.
But he's 12 though,
No,
Ryan.
no, no. Listen. FaZe
That's
is in
against
high.
the
No,
TOS.
listen. Oh my gosh, FaZe messed up. High Sky is
Ryan.
12, and he shouldn't. Like, I understand he broke the rules, but it's FaZe's fault for signing him in the first place.
Yeah,
And
I should
FaZe
have.
broke the 12-year-old's heart. Like,
If
let's
you ask
be
me,
honest. here.
I shouldn't have been anywhere near the internet when I was 12. I did some. Once I got power and whatnot, it went to my head, and I did some really stupid crap. Now, High Sky didn't do anything stupid. But I don't like blame people for like.
It's
wanting
not
him
really a
off
good
FaZe.
environment to be subjecting people to. I mean, look, Aiden, you've had several like brief exits from the internet. I mean, is it not fair to say that the internet has definitely affected you negatively?
See, my exits for the internet didn't necessarily involve the internet. They involved other stuff that happened way before I got on the internet. Since I was really, really, really little. But
I'm
internet
sure you
didn't
can
play
say
part
that
of that,
becoming a larger YouTuber at such a young age has not been
It screwed
the
me
best effect. Yeah.
When I was 12 and I lost all my IRL friends, and I became invested in like making hit pieces and whatnot, and it was like I was playing a giant game of chess, but it felt like it was involved with like real people, and I had people who were so much bigger than me, like putting pressure on me and then DMing me, and like people I idolized DMing me, and it made crap go to my head, and it also made me like feel like I was playing a game, but I was playing it with like real people and crap, and I made a lot of like hit pieces on people.
I don't even think that's necessarily a you're young thing. I think every new YouTuber I've ever talked to like goes off the deep end for a little bit when they first blow up. And
Yeah,
just
look at Scrubby.
things in Game of Thrones.
He's still going off the deep end.
Yeah, but he didn't. But Scrubby didn't abandon. Like as far as I know, Scrubby didn't abandon his friends. Like I abandoned like a lot of people who were there for me like at the beginning. And I'm trying to fix that. It won't ever be fully fixed. Because I already did it.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, I like Josh, you made a video on me back in the day, right? Talking
Yeah.
about this exact topic.
Yes.
Why I
Some
shouldn't
old
be-
school Bowblax.
Why I
Yeah,
shouldn't
dude,
be
that's
on-
my first
and,
one.
and you see, at the beginning of that, when that was actually happening, I disliked you because you were making a video on me and I couldn't take it. But now, like looking back at it, now that all that crap blew over with Chubbs and whatnot, and I think that video was good, and it did bring up some good points, and it did put me like the position I was put in. I don't think any other like 12-year-old should be put in. But the thing with High Sky was he wasn't made a big figure within the drama community. He was made a big figure within the gaming community. So I feel like that's a little different. And I felt like, but at the end of the day, yes, they shouldn't have signed him. He was 12 years old. But I feel like it was a little different from my situation. Because I was put in a high position in a community that was out for blood. So
Yeah. Like I've been in like similar scenarios to when you were back in the day, and like even me as like a 22-year-old, 21 at the time, that was hard for me to deal with. So to put that on you, I couldn't imagine. But
God,
why are you putting anything on a kid? Come on, that's gross.
Yeah.
Okay, Scrubby. All right, Scrubby. Fucking Ace, you're like the biggest guy here, and you fucking. Well, to be fair, I probably said worse.
Aiden gave me a career.
What do you
That's
expect?
public
He's a soulless shill who only cares about making money.
See, I thought Scrubby had like talent, and if I gave him a tiny push, he'd do the rest himself. And yes, I was right, but I only gave you like 2 subs, so don't.
Aiden over here is like, yeah, Scrubby, I saw you when you were little. You had potential.
Aiden basically made Scrubby, you know.
Well, you know what, Aiden, you can make Scrubby, but Scrubby better make me. For fuck's sake, what's taking so long?
Scrubby made Scrubby. I just helped. Scrubby. I just helped Scrubby make himself.
Yeah. No,
do it yourself.
You're not a sensei, bro. He just sounded like a sensei. Like
If Scrubby was shitty, I bet you nobody that went to his channel would stick around. Like I've shouted out people in the past.
my experiences with like the reaction commentators or something, they're like 1,000 times nicer and more easygoing than the mainstream commentary people. They're a little more snooty and up their own ass, but that's a whole separate conversation. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got a career from a 12-year-old, so I really can't talk crap.
You talk crap to me all the
Hey man, you
time.
always say like, what is it, like the 12-year-olds pay the bills or something? I mean, you know, the 12-year-olds.
Yeah, Aiden pays my bills. That's
yeah,
what I mean when I say
literally
that.
though. I mean,
Scrubby, you're like 19 and you're like almost a millionaire, right? I don't pay your bills.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back with another video.
I have $3 in the bank, Scrubby.
Fucking.
You know what? It's okay, Aiden. You might be poor, but at least you're not as poor as Augie.
I spent it all on
Literally,
Chinese food. That's the thing. I could have made so many like better purchases with the money I made from
Oh
YouTube.
my, Aiden, you would like
Majority of it-
Postmates 5 meals a day and wouldn't even eat it.
I know.
remember
What the
one
fuck's
time
wrong with you? Like,
he ordered lobster. He ordered lobster and then went, I don't like it, and then
Oh
just
my
didn't.
god.
you know,
I was like,
you know what? I had my own like mini moment with like I got a big donation or something, and the next day like. Me and my friend Ben, who used to do the shows that I abandoned after I became famous, we went out to this this restaurant or something that it wasn't really a restaurant. It was like the store for food or something. And I went and got some sushi, and I went up to the counter. And I didn't realize it was like $40 sushi, and I was just like, well, this is the YouTube life now. You know,
$40. That's nothing. I ordered like $100 of food.
Aiden's just like, yeah, you peasant over here. I've spent like
you're all peasants. But like with that stuff, I blew it so quickly. Mr. Beast gave me $1,000 after the Chubbs situation. Mr. Beast hit me up in DMs. He's like, "Yo, I'm really sorry he did this to you. Here's your sympathy money." He didn't say that, but that's the vibes I got. And so I made like $1,000, and within a few weeks, it was all gone on crap I never used. I bought a game capture. I don't even play games on my channel. And I also, the only games I do play are on PC, so I don't know why I bought a game capture.
nice.
I bought a crap ton of Chinese food. I had to have spent almost 3,000 on Chinese.
Well known fact, all the donations that come on this stream go to my Chipotle addiction, so there's that.
You're funding. Okay, if I was a drug addict and I had a possession to all of the money I had back then that I spent on Chinese food, I would totally be dead right now.
Yeah, guys, all
Jesus.
of my money goes to my drug habit.
All of your money goes.
I wouldn't be surprised if you were a druggie. It makes sense.
You're right.
I bought a $100 cardboard cutout this morning.
What the?
Wow.
That's not a bad purchase. That's just
Of
called
what?
fun.
But you don't even know what it's of.
Also, Scrubby,
It's
You
Keanu Reeves'
subscribe?
character from Toy Story.
Do I
my
what?
God.
I see you in like really small YouTubers comment sections, and like you subscribe to them and like have the little badge next to your name of like the smallest like fucking people who never upload. Like I feel like every channel you watch, whether it's good or bad, you like you what's it called? You pay money
No,
to get
I'm a
like
member.
that badge thing and give them money.
I'm only a member on like 3 channels. I don't even
No,
think I'm subbed to Augie on my
Didn't
main
somebody
channel.
like make a
'cause I
hate
banned
video
all
on you and you replied with good points and then
Oh
and
yeah,
then
when I was a
subs?
little beta male bitch. Now I just
Wait.
respond with lol, don't care.
Wait. I want to. You're only membered of 3 channels. One of those is the famous Red Fox Comms, my favorite YouTube channel.
Oh, you
Yes.
are a member of. When I didn't know when I didn't know what your channel was, and then I checked it out and I saw Scrubby there. I'm like, why Scrubby? Why?
You just start watching it. I just see at the end. You know what's
Augie and I are just friends, all right? Like we're just homies now.
hell
I just thought
yeah.
he was a random person that you watched and you just gave him all your money.
I don't give him all my money, dude. This is like, never mind. I almost said numbers. That was gonna
This
be
is like
really bad.
a small fraction,
$5 a
dude.
month is all of
Hey, listen,
Scrubby's
Scrubby
money.
gives you small loans of millions of dollars every week. It's like nothing in
Yeah.
comparison to the rest of
Wow.
it.
Dr. Phil claimed all my videos, guys. I'm bankrupt.
Oh my god.
Yo, I
Man,
have a
Scrubby,
topic
I'm
to
gonna have to
discuss.
refund your donations though, because I can't take all this like child money. You know, it's just I just feel wrong.
Yeah, me
Child
manipulating all these
He's not a
children.
kid. He's like 20.
No,
No,
but
but I'm-
who gives them the money? It's all the kids. I can't have my hands on that.
He might be a man child, but that doesn't make him a kid.
No, I'm just saying it's all
No,
the
it's
kids
the
that give
money
him
he
money.
gets from manipulating children.
My inner sense of morality tells me, you know what? I just got to refund everything. Goodbye, Chipotle.
Scrubby-
Damn, I just feel
Scrubby-
immoral being in the.
You're gonna go return your burritos 3 days later. Like, you're
Yeah, I'm gonna
rewrap
shit it
them.
out and just give it to
Yep.
them. I'm just
Scrubby,
gonna walk up to
just
Chipotle,
like-
walk up to the counter, and just shit on the counter.
You're gonna go to Chipotle. How does it feel to know that this is child manipulation money?
Scrubby,
That
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my god.
I'm gonna return the Chinese dinner you bought for me like a year ago. I'm gonna find the box.
Oh my
Aiden's
fucking
going
God.
through a hard time.
The place I ordered all my Chinese food from got shut down by the health department.
Dude, I remember that night when the Chubb
So you had all that
situation
YouTube money, but not even good Chinese food?
It tasted really good, but apparently there was like a huge like outbreak among their like fish. But I never ordered fish.
Wow.
Oh,
That
I'm
lobster
glad you
tail
never
that I
ordered
ordered
fish.
from this really nice Japanese restaurant down the road, with my small loan of $100.
Augie,
What's up?
Bro, people in Fortnite are
Check your
such
DMs.
virgins.
Alright, check my DMs.
Oh, I gotta pay you back for that, Scrubby. I'll PayPal you the money.
You don't have to pay me
What
back.
the hell is
anything.
this? Oh, I hear a donation coming. I hear money. Holy shit! $101.
What the fuck?
Hey,
Just wanted to Price is Right Scrubby. Damn, face of Team Rocket. Thank you. Holy fuck.
See, I
Wow.
kept this stream going by bringing up the Tfue stuff. How would you have felt if you shut down the stream and missed $100?
Honestly,
Projects,
fine,
dude, he
'cause then I
fucking-
could go smoke some weed.
Holy
Bunny, we get
shit.
it.
Face
You
of Team
have a
Rocket,
drug
you've been a
habit.
generous donator, man. This really, like, I fucking appreciate it, dude. Holy
Everyone's
shit.
smoking weed, but I don't know where you buy it.
Yeah, I don't know
Mm.
where people get drugs from. That's a good thing,
Like
Aiden.
no dealers, but how do you find a dealer?
I mean, you pick
You
like
kiss
one
them.
of your friends that you think might
My
smoke
online
weed,
friends?
and you text them and you
Don't
be
tell
like,
a 13-year-old where to buy weed, you idiot. Why would you do this?
All
Well-
right,
It's legal where I am.
We're
so I
we'll
just
see
go
you
to the
guys on
store.
D Live tomorrow,
you
apparently.
think they're gonna like sell weed at VidCon?
Do I seem like I'm an intelligent person who thinks things through?
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's true sometimes.
And then you talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
That I fucking talk.
Fucking clown eye.
That's so true.
Thank you for the $1.02 super chat, Mike the Bike. I appreciate it, my man. Them super chats.
Josh Pescator said how to buy drugs 101. I'm gonna start just posting videos.
Oh my god. Oh, it's going on Pescator.
Tutorial? A tutorial?
Scrubby, you
video?
want to play duos?
Yeah.
Stream?
Hey, Tobes, what's this thing you sent me? I'm a little confused. You sent me this message here.
Okay, so this is a YouTuber called Nexpo. I don't know if you're aware.
Yeah, he follows me.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so Nexpo made a video on this woman called Padma McCord or something like that, right?
Can you get closer to your mic, please?
Oh. All right.
Just put your mouth up against it. And
This
your
should be
earballs.
better. Hi. Okay.
Yeah,
Deep throated.
like that.
All right. So and he says he had to cut a part of the video out, or she said action will be taken if it's not rectified.
Wait, what did he do? Did he like?
He removed it. He removed because of this. I've removed theories number 2 and 3, and will leave all speculations about her business to you guys. Apologies for this.
Wait.
So Nick tweeted him, said, "Did she threaten a lawsuit?" Question mark.
That's not. You can't do that though. Right?
No.
You can't just say like, oh, if you don't like a certain, like if it's a song or something, you can tell them to get that removed. You can claim that, but you can't just be like, yeah, I didn't like this part of your video, your theory video, so I need to remove these two. That's really fucking weird.
Yeah. I don't think it's even legal to do that. Like.
Yeah, that's like a little like I'm a little confused. I've never seen a case like this before. Everyone's telling me Nexpo is good. I actually found out he followed me, and I saw a tweet from his or something, or I think I watched one of his videos or something along those lines. And I check his Twitter account, I just see he follows me, and I'm just like, whoa, what the fuck? I guess he seems all right. I need to watch more of his stuff though and get a little more familiar with it because
He's cool. He's like creepy Justin Wang.
yeah, I took a look at his channel. That's kind of like the vibes I was getting or something like that. So yeah, that
Justin
sucks though.
Wang.
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't end the stream yet. Don't wait. Hold on.
I'll let the stream just
What
no.
are you? What are you
No.
fucking doing?
Something
Ah,
tells me that
just
you guys
listen
want
to me.
Scrubby to end the stream.
What?
Oh my gosh. I give stop. Augie, just leave it open. Hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm
Hold
on the edge of my seat.
Shh. Breathe easy, my friend. Hold on. It's processing.
The dead air spirit has arrived.
Oh, it's not dead air. Yo, if your name starts with an S, you're a pussy.
Fuck you.
All right.
Holy fuck! Scrubby tossing 102. Prices. Oh, I gotta open the thing to see what it says. I hate how they censor
You
it.
made almost $300 off this stream alone.
Dude, the fucking the homies came through tonight.
It just says Price is Right, bitch.
Yeah, I just assumed it said it. It makes it so weird because every time they censor it, you have no clue what they're saying. So it could every time it like looks like it could be something really bad. Holy shit! Thank you for the fucking $102. Damn, dude.
Yeah. So then someone's gonna donate 103, and then
We might just
we're
keep
going
the-
to go-
okay, you know
once
what?
we hit 103, I'm tapping out.
Let's
That's
just all exit the call. We'll just leave the stream running all night, and when I wake up, I expect to see
You come back to Mr. Beast with the 10,001.
there's just like 2 people left in the chat. People are just like, why
Elon
the
Musk is like Elon Musk joins and he gives like $1 million and breaks the Guinness Book of World Records for like largest donation to a stream.
Has someone ever like donated like $1 million for Streamlabs?
Why did you say a million? Like
$1 million?
Like
$1 million.
$1 million. I don't know who
Fucking
Amelia
hell.
is, but I'm sure she's a good person.
Face of Team Rocket. Damn it. Hey, well, I mean, hey, nobody's preventing you from top. I'm just messing. Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm not greedy. I'm grateful for what I have. I mean, this channel's small as hell, but the support
not
that's shown
grateful
through. What do you mean, dude?
Yeah.
Look, this channel's small as fuck.
Yeah,
But
it
people
is. You're
watch
right.
it and they fucking toss their shekels at me. I will take all of them.
Their
I will take
shekels.
all of them. Yes,
You're irrelevant.
exactly.
Irrelevant.
Exactly.
I miss RiceGum. Unpopular.
Where the hell did he go?
Killed his
I
channel.
thought he's so
He's just sitting there
entertaining.
He's dead.
streaming with the girls.
Nah,
and,
okay,
and
let's
shit.
be
All of
honest.
his
He didn't
comments are
kill
hate
his channel.
comments.
He didn't kill his channel. He just went, I've already made $10 million. Fuck
No,
it,
and,
I'm done.
and now he only uploads when he wants a paycheck. He goes, "Hey guys, I'm gonna start uploading again real soon." He
Yeah.
uploads like a shitty
He's
video
gotta
about
pay
his
the rent.
girlfriend, and then people are like, all his comments now are just hate comments. Like people would be like, "The old
Damn,
RiceGum would
he is
totally
red. He's
roast
lost
anyone."
5,000 subs this month. Whoa.
He's in the red. He is the one who's irrelevant, and that's really ironic to me.
What is he up to? Let me double check. I know he's doing the Twitch stuff with he's doing the girl streams or something where he'll like bring like fucking thoughts on or something.
I don't know, but he's red, like minus 600 subs a day red.
Yeah, I just think after he hit 10 mil or something, he got like, what do they give you, the diamond play button or something? He just stopped giving a fuck. He's just like, all right, I'm done. I made it. Now I'm just gonna sit here, talk to fucking talk
Doesn't
to
he
bitches
have like a family friendly channel?
Yeah, it's Family Gum.
Family Gum.
Wait, wait, is this a real thing?
I swear to God.
Are you
doing Family Gum? I'm not fucking
off.
with Twitch thoughts?
I am not fucking with you. Look
Wait,
up
so
Family Gum.
so when his off time, he's making family friendly stuff, but he's also streaming with Twitch thoughts who have their tits out and stuff.
Hey, he just saw the Ace Family CPM and went, hold up, I can get that.
Family Gum. That just sounds. I don't.
I'm not kidding. Look it up.
It sounds
I'm
gorgeous.
not messing with you.
Holy shit! What is this?
Oh my god.
What the fuck
what
is this? Family Gum? When was this made? Recently.
What the fuck is this?
Anything you can carry, I'll pay for it. We are back. I took my girlfriend on a beach date.
How is everybody doing? Good morning. I'm back for another vlog. I just wanted to show you guys this before I leave the house. This is the trash in front of our house. You know, we live in this like YouTube.
This is giving me cancer.
Yeah, I
Yo,
forgot how
RiceGum
awful
with
his
the-
voice was.
Imagine RiceGum with a kid, like clickbaiting it like the Ace Family.
Oh my
Like
god.
Santa Claus kid.
No.
It's coming on Family Gum. Just get ready for it.
No.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Damn, he gets a lot of viewers on this one though. He gets more viewers than the people that are subscribed.
Yeah, he only
I feel like I got to throw 10 at the same time.
Oh no, man, I got
So it's just vlogs of him just running around where he doesn't swear. It doesn't really look that much different from his regular stuff.
Yeah, but he's just family friendly Family Gum.
That's
Family friendly Family Gum.
I mean, whatever
Has
works.
he uploaded recently to that channel?
Yeah, it's a month old. It's the latest video. So what I'm hearing is everyone in this call, we should just get a house and do Family Squad.
I'll
yeah.
be the
RFC
child.
family.
You know what?
Yep, and we'll just go. Oh, jeez, Augie, I don't like you didn't do the dishes, Augie, and then we'll just rake in our millions of dollars.
Wait, 1 second.
It's
hold
like
on,
it's like
hold on.
it's like during the day we do the family vlog or something, and then
Alright,
at night I
Scrubby,
just go
say
on
exact-
stream. Fuck these guys. These guys are pieces of shit.
Scrubby, say exactly what you just said to Augie.
Oh, Augie. Oh, you gotta do the dishes, Augie. You didn't do it. Make me real mad. Aiden, you don't need a laugh track on family channels, man. Your fans are
No,
three.
I mean like you know like those like corny sitcoms. We could be like one of those corny sitcoms.
Oh my god.
Looks like someone didn't do the dishes.
At the end, we have a touching scene where like Bowblax sits us down and it's like, I just want you to do good things. We're like, thanks, Josh. We like hug him and it's like, aw.
Aww.
Said touching scene. I was like, what the fuck are you? I thought it was a family
Why
channel.
haven't I killed myself yet?
I was like, wait a minute. Is this the type of stuff family channels are doing? Fuck, okay. All right.
Family Gum.
Family
I'm
Gum.
gonna-
What a weird
I'm gonna,
name.
like jump off a bridge on the
Family gun in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love how he dated a girl for a month and was like, you know what? Let's make a channel together.
Are they
This
not
won't
together
be bad.
anymore? That didn't last long.
I have no idea if they're still together or
Damn,
not.
that's
All
a
I know
shame.
is
My
it's,
man RiceGum over here. Well, you know what? Actually, I did see in the news he had a bunch of
Family Gum breakup.
he was talking to some bitches or something on his stream or something. And his girlfriend came in and she got pissed. I don't know if it was like some fake thing or for the
Publicity
reaction,
thing. Yeah.
or if it was just like that would be funny if that was a real reaction. Like she was just like, "What the fuck." Even though you've been doing this for months and you've been live streaming it, so it wasn't even a secret. I'm pissed. What the hell?
I'm gonna be honest. I liked old RiceGum. Like
I thought RiceGum
I
was
liked
funny.
old RiceGum. Yeah, the
when he was, like,
2016 stuff.
when he was living in his parents' house and crap. I really enjoyed his videos.
I actually liked that. I don't know if that was just because I was younger and I had different tastes of content, but I remember liking those.
Well, I even thought
It
the
was,
beef with
it was
Jake Paul-
repetitive even when I was
Scrubby,
fucking
we
young.
talked about this one time. Somehow people get less funny the more professional their videos get, and like the bigger they get. Like
well,
once
the
their videos-
reason for that is really, really simple. You can't say as much edgy, funny shit when you're big. You can't like. Back when I had 200 subs, there's a video of me making fun of a fat guy and just being like, making the screen shake when he was walking across the floor with like boom, boom.
Yeah,
and,
that's
like, I
not
can't
that
do
bad
now.
though. I mean,
Well, but like I can't
That's
do
what
that
I call
now.
content.
But like
You
the
know?
videos he made back in the day weren't even that edgy. They were like, okay, some of it was pretty edgy, but he made like funny jokes. without
Occasionally,
putting
when he'd
any-
like compliment like the 16-year-old girl's like breasts or something, it got a little weird then. But
he just went
I even
mainstream
think
and hopped on all these
there-
trends.
I think it's also hard as a YouTuber to stay creative and motivated when, like, I'm sure there's videos if you go back that didn't do very well where he tried to branch out and do something new, but people were just like, diss track. And after you've made the 500th diss track, you're like, I don't give a shit anymore about making these
I
diss
feel like he would
tracks.
revive his channel if he did something like that.
Yeah, he just needs to
I mean,
start
it's a lot
shooting
easier,
shots.
and I imagine it's more enjoyable to just go on live stream every day and play video games and talk to bitches on Instagram all day. I imagine that's a lot more fun than making a diss track.
Now there's gonna be videos titled "RiceGum was here," how the content cop killed him, like all those leaky videos.
I can't wait for the
They made.
super analytical commentary video explaining
Bro.
the deep lore of RiceGum's channel and how he changed.
RiceGum was
That
really
sounds
the
like
person.
a fucking fun time, Augie, and you know it.
RiceGum killed the content cop, if anything, because he took the
That's
content cop
true.
and went, I'm just gonna get 500k subs in a month after I get called out. Like,
so
he said,
true,
It's like, I'm gonna make a shitty diss track. I don't even care anymore.
You could win a content cop if you apologize and like just own up to it.
No, RiceGum just owned it.
no.
RiceGum just said, "Yeah, I said it. I don't care. I'm
If
rich.
you-
Bye."
Yeah,
Or if
the
you
only
just
way
said,
to
like,
win a
sorry,
content
I'll-
cop is if you
Sorry,
lean
I'll
in.
try to do better. If,
To be fair, most people won the content cops. The only person who lost versus the content cop was Leafy.
Yeah,
Leafy
that
was
was
really-
YouTube.
but
Black.
Leafy
was-
lost for different reasons.
Yeah.
Leafy was already losing though.
Leafy
Before
was
the
here.
content cop.
the content cop just came like at a pretty good time while he was losing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Jinx lost. Jinx
Yeah.
gets 2,000 views a video.
There was a
Yeah.
content cop on Jinx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
It's like-
Which is weird because other reaction channels who have stayed out of drama still get millions of views a video.
Reaction time miraculously pulls.
I saw
5
this
million
guy
views
called
a
like
day.
Beastie
They
or
hop on
something. He
trends.
was doing reactions and he was in my
Some guy
timeline.
called Blasphemous
Beastie, I knew
HD,
Beastie.
million fucking views a video.
Just wait, blasphemy. That's the guy. That's the. Oh, I know who that guy is. He's still around.
Yeah, he's
You
still
know,
around. He still makes.
he's been around
he
for
makes
ages.
Family Guy reaction videos now.
Oh,
And
You
he
know,
gets
I think-
millions of fucking
I
views.
think it's about time, guys. I announced the future plans for the Scrubby channel.
Oh Christ!
I'm
dude.
moving out of Cringy Kids, and my next video will be top 5 Try Not to Laugh Challenge Moment 5. Stay
Great.
tuned.
AIDS.
Great.
He has like
Bob
a.
said, Bob said, "Let the man with the money speak before your donos dry up." No, I'll interrupt Scrubby whenever I fucking want to. Fuck you,
Well,
Scrubby.
to be fair, Leslie and Bowblax make jack shit, so I don't think they give much of a fuck.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Like Captain, who even is Captain Bunny?
Dead because I'm
Should-
not Captain
I mean,
Bunny
you know, we
anymore.
criticize Bunty King. It's like, what did Bunty King ever do to deserve a following? Literally,
Bunty King.
Leslie's done less work than Bunty King to earn a
Shut
following.
the fuck up! All right, that isn't even true.
You imply earning a following, but she has 800 followers on Twitter.
You were just
Come
friends
on.
I mean,
Let's
the
not-
fact
let's
that
not
800
overhype her.
people gave it enough of a shit to follow in the first place when she's done no videos. All she does is leech off these live streams. In fact, matter of fact, I'm getting damn
Wow.
sick of it. I think you're gonna have to stop leeching. I mean, I'm,
Yeah, Bunny.
it's not
Wow.
moral for you to leech all these followers off my hard work. I'm a little
Hey
pissed
guys,
off.
let's shove her into an e-locker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Also, I have 800 followers, not 700.
You
Ryan,
said 800. You
said
absolute
800.
moron.
Oh
no,
God.
not
Yes.
true.
Go rewind the stream and listen to it.
I'm not gonna rewind it because I'm wrong. I'm not gonna rewind it.
Someone said
Hey,
ban them,
no.
Maddie. Look at all these links you put in the chat. The chat
You
is just all.
need-
Yeah, I do that every
reason
time because it irritates you.
You need Bunny on the stream, as it's the only thing that prevents it from being a sausage fest.
That's true. That's a valid argument. We need her for the views, obviously. You know.
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
don't know what that means. I think I'm being insulted.
You're
Nope.
here
I mean,
purely.
I'm also being insulted. I'm right here.
You're just here purely so people tune in.
Oh, Smurf.
I'm here
vlogs?
because I'm attractive, right?
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, I'm just kidding. Mike the Bike Toss 2 in the chat. Worst reaction channel is Smurfs Vlogs, hands down. Is he an actual
Wow.
Smurf?
This is pretty
This is
bad.
What?
Smurf vlogs. Just look at his banner. Look at his YouTube banner. Smurf vlogs.
What
That
the
is so
fuck?
funny.
Is he a real Smurf? I'm gonna be disappointed if
No,
he's not
just,
a Smurf.
Just look at his
Is he a
banner.
real before any of you make a video on him?
Look at his banner.
Holy
Oh
shit!
no!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That
the
is
fuck? Oh no.
that is about the least
Wait,
visually
what's that?
pleasing thing I think I've ever seen.
Graphic design is my passion.
That is like, this is like some old school Red Fox Comms YouTube thumbnails right here.
Wait, hold on. No, what he does is watch entire fucking movies. Is
Wait
that
a
it?
minute.
Oh
What's
my
that
God.
Holy fuck! This
all his
content
videos
is
are like
long.
an hour and 30
Jesus
minutes.
Christ! Yeah.
Oh, it's
This is
happening.
on-
No,
This
no,
is
no,
like a
no, no,
review.
no. Shh. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just get no. Just get in.
Stop. No.
All right, peoples, the battle immunity time, baby.
I hate all of you.
Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
There's so much to process here. What the hell is going on? At least
an
they
hour
got a
and-
Smurf here.
Minutes.
Hey,
Wait,
someone said it's rabbit spam in the chat and the link's multiple.
As always,
See?
until next time.
What the fuck is this?
There's an outro to a 1 hour and 50-minute video.
This is
Wait,
2011
click if you
YouTube
like
to a T.
porn? What? Is
What?
that what the Smurf says?
He gets 60,000 views a day.
Wait, what does the Smurf say?
I am making a video
Go
on
back a
him.
bit.
Make sure there are no reaction commentators watching.
I make
for
sure
this.
you link the stream, mate.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I probably would.
Who are the
What a
10,000
homie.
people who watch this?
Probably people like us.
No, honestly, but I'm not even kidding.
Curious bystanders.
A large portion of his views probably come from people who like fall asleep while watching, like Pixar videos, and then this gets like. Put
It's like
into their-
when you're like listening to you're like sleeping or you're in bed or something, you're just listening to something on YouTube, you fall asleep, you wake up and like shit like this is playing and you're like, how the hell
Your
did I end
phone
up
on
here?
your fucking face or
You guys
something?
wouldn't want me to promote the stream because you just get the fan base you're not looking for, just a bunch of memes and crap, and nobody would take what you would say seriously. Because
I mean,
That's
if
it.
it would contribute to my cursed image collection.
Aw, Aiden, it's cute. You think you still have fans?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we want to check that social
That
blade?
was harsh. That
Oh,
was
God.
too much.
I'm kidding.
no.
Aiden is the only person who can disappear for 9 months and still gain subs every month.
Damn. Are you actually? You still getting
Yeah,
subs?
I'm still gaining
Yeah.
subs, just not as much as I used to, which is obvious.
Yeah.
Scrubby,
actually
I'm gonna
curious
get a
who
video uploaded this week if you do that thingy.
You just need to. Let's do it after the call.
All right, sick.
Explain to us the elaborate video plan on the stream.
Are we gonna even let?
Basically,
whatever.
what's
So-
gonna happen
That one.
is we're gonna call, and then he's gonna say, "Oh, you're a cyberbully," and I'm gonna go, "Aiden, you taught me how to be a cyberbully," and he's gonna go, "Oh yeah," and then the call's gonna end.
You'll see what the video's about though, and why I did that.
Spoilers. Jesus.
It's going to be an entire video, 2-hour video on Nick DiOrio.
Yep,
Nick DiOrio exposed.
3-hour
Truth
video
about
on
Nick
Augie
DiOrio.
RFC and why Bowblax's face structure is that of a supermodel.
Hell yeah.
Someone said I actually quite like D Live.
D Live.
I just want to point out, I was kind of liking D Live. Not that I'd make it the new permanent home for streaming or anything like that. We're always gonna be a YouTube show until like
No.
get kicked off or something.
No,
But no, I kind of like D Live to be honest.
you're wrong.
What? I don't like how in D Live you can't like put messages like like you can give people like lemons and ice creams and stuff. I don't like how you can't like give people like or attach a message to that. But other than that, the site was pretty cool to be honest with you. Shadow Humor tossed 2 in the super chat, argue or something. Well, fuck you, Shadow Humor. You used to send Tommy C like hundreds of dollars in donations. Where's that on my stream now?
Ooh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ooh, that's
Greedy
a
fuck.
sore spot, Augie. Don't bring that up.
Was it actually? Well,
Yeah.
he wanted some blood or something. I don't know.
I've just been scrolling my timeline and made a discovery.
What's
a
that?
random
It is-
discovery, and that's that I've been blocked by Dazzy.
My mate Dazzy.
Why does
Yes.
Film Oddities just sound like a skinny Nick DiOrio?
Fuck you, dude. I'm not even skinny. I'm not even skinny. I might be fatter than Oreo.
Nick's from New York. Tobes is from like fucking Oman.
I am Middle Eastern, yes.
Alright.
Aren't you from like Oman or some shit? Like you're not even from one of the cool Middle Eastern countries.
I don't think that's yeah.
The cool one.
It's not something I can divulge.
Yeah, I don't think that's. Oh my god.
For anybody that wants to know my address, it's 856 Piccadilly Square, New York, New York. Pull up.
That's my address.
People are saying
Ryan.
Augie. No,
What
was
the
that
hell,
really that
man?
hard of a
What the
burn? I didn't
fuck
really
is
think that was
doxing?
that sensitive. I don't know. Oops. Damn it, not again.
Bruh.
Imagine there being a cool Middle Eastern country. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Dubai is pretty cool. You can't even lie about that.
That's a city.
I mean, not.
Dumbass.
Wait, no, Dubai.
It's in the United Arab Emirates.
No, it's like a region.
No, it's just
A region. Fucking hell.
Oh,
It's one of the 50 states of the Middle East.
I thought. Wait, no. I thought like so. You know how like Scotland is a country, but it's like part of the it's part of the United Kingdom.
Yeah, it's still
Dubai is a city. In
Yeah,
the
the
United
only
I thought
good Middle
Dubai-
Eastern country is Israel, obviously.
I'm gonna sound stupid, but I thought Dubai was basically like Scotland is to the United Kingdom. Dubai was like that to the United Arab Emirates.
Yeah, no, Dubai is a city in the UAE. I just googled it.
The twink.
Oh my god. You really
England
have to
is
do
my
me like
city.
that, Scrubby? You really have to
I didn't even mean to get you. I just said it's a city.
You
and then
really have to do me
went
like that?
silent.
The third grade education is really
How to
flaring up in
respond.
this
I
chat.
knew that.
To be fair, people they don't teach shit for geography nowadays.
Yeah.
You ever like watch those videos of people trying to take tests of geography and they're like, "Oh, Texas, that's like the really small one in the Northeast." Or it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, no, there's some people that are dumb. Like, have you seen the ones where they're like, "How many stars does the flag have?" And they're like, 34. Like,
Dude, I see people who, like they live in the U.S. and they don't know where Canada is. They can't find Canada on a globe. Like if you give them a globe,
Like,
they
you
can't
just
point out
have
where
to be
Canada is.
Jimmy
Stupid.
Kimmel has an entire series of this,
Oh yeah.
and it's the funniest shit. Yeah, he just walks up to random millennials on the street with a map, and he goes, "All right, so where's Africa?"
and they'll like point at like
No one
Alaska.
can point
It's
it
the
out.
funny- It's not even close. It's not even like they like point at like the Middle East. It's literally just Europe, and they're like, "Is that Africa?" Like, no, and they'll get it wrong like 3 times. Like at that point, you should have just guessed correctly. Okay, come on.
It's the biggest one there.
I used to have this is a fun fact, right? I used to have every country of the world like memorized.
I know if you gave me a
Wow.
blank map, I could point out where shit is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
except for
it is.
Dubai.
I'm never going to speak to you again. You were a disgrace. I made you.
low
The only
IQ,
reason you were
Aiden.
anything
Oh my
is because
God.
of me. You didn't have a purpose before me.
Yeah, you're
As
talking to the
RiceGum
man that
once
birthed
said-
your career. Well, the
As
kid.
RiceGum once said, "How could I be mad, bitch? I sleep in a mansion."
Okay, you do not sleep in a mansion. You sleep in a college dorm.
I don't go to college, Aiden. What are you talking
Really?
about? No.
You went to college when I spoke to you.
Yeah, you've just been gone for a long time, Aiden. A
When did you leave
long
college?
time. I dropped out.
When?
Scrubby's living in the mansion with
When you
7
start
wives.
making
He's-
that YouTube money, dude, that child
Yeah.
manipulation.
Wait, why? What if your channel becomes like mine?
Aiden, I'm gonna DM you a number, okay?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna,
Say it out
I'm gonna
loud.
DM
Say
you a
it out
number
loud.
between
Say it out
1.
loud.
I'm gonna DM you a number between 1 and 100 million. Spoiler alert: 100 million is how much I have.
See, I would not be surprised if he did that. Unfortunately,
Where's
Robbie.
the blood sports? The curse of
Alright,
the dead air spirit is here. That's why.
That's
We
it.
need-
I'm
we
gonna
need blood
take a
sports.
shot
The
at
truth
Augie.
is, what's that? Oh shit, Scrubby, here's the blood sports.
Augie,
Yeah?
your hair is weird.
Oh shit.
Got him.
Fucking
Can't
right.
stand for this
Augie.
shit. I'm gonna have to
Augie, you
deplatform
can't
you.
pronounce fainted. You can't.
You're
pronounce
right. I
fainted.
can't pronounce Bunty King, and I can't pronounce fainted. Fun fact: in my fainted
did
video,
it.
I was like, I can
just
do it if I
did it.
force it, but like naturally, I'm like fainted.
Yeah, well, can you force it
Bunny.
more often? Because now
Yeah.
people are fucking calling me Bunny King, and I hate you.
Well, hey,
Hi,
look,
Bunny.
you've dethroned Pussy King.
Hi, Bunny King.
You are the new.
Yeah.
You're the new
Yeah.
Pussy King. You've
I'm
dethroned
about
him.
to fucking tweet at him and tell him to fucking hard block me because I'm pissed.
Why do you want him to block you so bad? You're like really into this. You're like, I need him to. So
See, the question is,
frustrated.
why
What's
don't
the
you just
difference
block
between
him?
a
soft block,
and a hard
soft
block?
block is fucking insulting. As
Why don't you
shit.
just block him?
Yeah.
No,
Because
it's not the
I
same
don't
thing.
know.
Bunny
It's not the
has.
same thing.
Sorry, Bunty has to do it himself.
Bunny.
Bunny
Yeah.
King. Bunny King.
It's not the same thing.
I don't say the T's.
Southerners are retarded.
Yeah,
No,
I can
no,
agree with that.
I'm getting a fucking laugh, but it's what I mean. I am
from, like,
kind of a bitch,
Alabama?
but not that kind of
Augie?
bitch.
Freeze peach.
Freeze Peach. I swear, you sent me that donation. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, don't get me wrong. I'm thankful for the donation, but I have no clue what you're talking about, Tobes. I'll be honest with you.
Just I don't know that you were talking about that Crowder thing, and then I was like, yeah,
Freeze
peach.
YouTubers that don't support free speech.
Yeah.
Bunny King.
I support free speech as long as it benefits me, and as soon as it doesn't, no one deserves it.
Exactly.
I didn't know we had.
It's ideology everyone should have.
I didn't know we had a bunch of libtards in the call. What the fuck?
All right, listen, you little
libtards.
boomer. Okay.
Ben Shapiro wrecks libtards of facts and knowledge.
But you thought Comrade Tobes was gonna sit there lying down, huh?
Yeah, that's
Gonna
right.
take that lying down, huh?
Jamie Pine made you.
Oh no.
Not really. You could have
Oh.
made the case that Tommy C made me. I was like,
What did Jamie Pine do?
nothing.
Jamie
I was
Pine
just
made
friends
Tobes.
with Jamie.
Watch how many people are gonna think that I'm serious.
Hey, you want to see? You want to see my
right now
expert?
and
You
get
want to see my
triggered as
my
shit.
expert segue? Jamie Pine may not have made Tobes, but we know what he did make. He made this cool app called Notify, and you can follow me at notify.me/Augie, where you get notified of all the shit I do.
Wait, he launched it? I remember when Notify was just an idea while he was playing a video game.
It's
Yeah,
a
he
thing
launched
now. It's
it.
a site. I'm showing it on stream. It's notify.me/Augie. You should.
So it's like active. You can use it.
Yeah. It's still there's still a lot of stuff that he needs to like add in there, but for now, like
Can I get it on my phone?
I think the app's coming out soon. I don't know. You guys like that
Oh.
segue though, right? That was a pretty good segue.
Why is
the
it going to
comments
Detroit?
on
I'm
RiceGum's
confused by that.
girlfriend's photo and the amount of old men that comment things like "please fuck" is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Dude, I
So I
don't
saw
know.
a
Like, my
comment saying
fans
"DM me
just like-
back, we'll make your wildest dreams come true," and I clicked on it, and it's like a fat guy with a beard, like a neck beard.
Oh my
I
god.
swear to God, people are gonna get so triggered. They're gonna think that I'm like
Scrubby, I bet
serious.
all of your viewers are just like old women in country clubs who are like, "Oh, what a nice young man." Oh.
My fans are 12. Don't get it twisted.
I mean, who really watches Dr. Phil in the first place? Is it like I never understood?
See, just Destiny has a massive amount of old lady viewers. I'm not even kidding.
Are you serious?
Like 20% of his viewers are women over the age of like 30.
Dude, I can't imagine like if I go, I can't imagine just coming like in one of his streams. I go downstairs, and I just see my mom like watching just Destiny on the TV or something. That's
I can.
Yeah.
I can.
really.
She's watching the Keemstar video he made.
My mom watches Xerif. Like, who the fuck knows who Xerif is? My mom does.
That's that
apparently.
guy who does. I know who that guy is.
Yeah.
I remember I found him a long time ago. You know what? My
found
mom
him.
tunes into some of these streams sometimes. Isn't
Well,
that
your mom's
crazy?
a
That
pathetic
is-
lady.
Did she tune into the
I
one where
would
you said the
fucking
N word?
die.
Yeah, she liked that. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just
That's the
fucking.
best favorite one.
My dad sends me screenshots every time I hit a milestone.
Oh, really?
Oh,
He,
your
like,
dad
keeps my
is so
social
pretty.
blade ocean. My dad is pretty.
Remember you sent me a picture of your dad taking a selfie?
Yeah, my dad is bald.
It's so beautiful.
Hey, Augie's mom hit me up. Dolani in the chat.
Hey yo, Augie's mom, listen, I got YouTube money. I'll change your life.
Scrubby, your dad looks British.
He is.
Okay, alright. Whoa.
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Wait, your dad is British?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
He's just fucking making
Low
shit
IQ
up.
Aiden. Fucking
So Scrubby, I have to confront you. I heard some slanderous remarks you made about me. You said that I suck at Fortnite, apparently.
You do blow at Fortnite.
When are we all gonna
Are
stream
you
some
smoking?
Fortnite?
Alright, you
What
guys
are
trying
you
to play
smoking?
Fortnite? Get in my backpack.
You know what? You know what? After this, as I said before, we're gonna play duos, Scrubby, and you're gonna take back
Can we just
everything
play
you've ever
squads? I
said
wanna
about
carry
my
Augie,
Fortnite
too.
skills. What?
Oh my god. All right, you know what, guys? On that note, I think I'm gonna cut the stream. I don't want to keep you guys here forever.
Every time we try to
Truth be told, I'm fucking hungry, guys. Give me a break here.
Ooh, you should try this Chinese food place. It's really great down the road. It's like
I'm on my way to Chipotle currently.
Chipotle.
Chipotle.
The fuck is Chipotle?
I should refund my donation. I don't want you to get e-collar.
What the hell? They signed me on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to play the music. They signed me out of my channel.
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Why the fuck did they sign me out of my own channel?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
Your
to
stream's
people.
still going. It's still going.
Oh no, I can't end it, guys. It's gonna go forever.
I better not donate in that time.
Well,
it'd be a shame if all. Oh my god.
I'm on blog TV with my fucking hands up. I'm not starting this. Alex is a stupid.
I don't want to go on D-Live again. All right, I'm trying not to go on D. Don't send me to D-Live. All right. Although, you know what? When I am on D-Live, I'm the trending stream other than JF. So there's that.
Ew. Really?
Yeah, it was me. It was me, some Fortnite streamers, and JF on the front page.
See, what does RFC
Why?
stand? That's my question.
It stands
Red
for the
Fox
best
Moms.
YouTube channel of all time, the one that doesn't post anymore because I quit making a high edited content to do these lazy streams.
Wow, low effort content, Augie. You're immoral, dude. You're probably
dude.
pandering and manipulating kids as well.
I abandoned 8,000 loyal Red Fox subscribers. Yeah.
Augie,
Wow.
I'm gonna
Fuck
make an
you.
exposed video on you.
Thank you,
Same.
Aiden. Make sure I donated Aiden $500 and I didn't refund. Aiden sent me. Did you even donate the stream? Aiden sent me like $5 and I didn't charge him back. He was a kid.
You make more money on these streams than I make in a single video.
Are you serious? Do you get
Yeah.
demonetized a lot?
No, and also my videos always get claimed.
What the hell? Oh, it's the TLC that claims it?
Nah, he's a dummy and uses music, even though UMG is Satan.
Hey,
But when
I'm
he
the
left
same
it-
thing. I will never stop. I stopped using the copyrighted music for like 3 streams, and I was like, you know what? I miss my tunes. So you know what? This channel 100% fan funded. You send Streamlabs, you send the super chat, but I'm gonna keep playing my music. I like my music.
He's begging for money, begging.
See, I'm trying. See,
Fucking
notice what I'm
eBay,
doing
man.
here. I'm making it out like I'm such like a noble person for refusing to run ads on my content, but in reality, I'm just begging for more money than ads will ever make me.
Augie, you're such a noble person for refusing to run ads on your content.
I know, right? Ads are immoral, and
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
run ads. I don't
Yeah.
stand
Kids
for
are
that.
watching.
Yes,
Kids could watch
comrade.
those ads, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't want YouTube. I don't want YouTube on my shit. Is that content's ad free? Oh, to be fair, if I could run ads on my content, I would jam like 50 ads in these 2-hour live
No,
streams.
you would not.
Banjo in
20
Smash.
seconds.
He
Joker
would just for the
In
for the
Smash.
fact that it would be cancer.
Okay, can we go play
Scrubby.
Fortnite now?
Wants to
Guys, I'm
smash.
gonna hop out of the call, but I do appreciate Aiden, Tobes, and Scrubby for coming on. It's been a fun stream. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
I'll do it again if you ever want.
Hell yeah, Aiden. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna play the music, but you guys have yourselves a good night.
All right, bye. I love when I beg other people to.
And you guys, of course, the loyal 50 we still have here. Thanks for sticking with us. I've had a fun night. I don't know about you guys, but I've just had a fun night just chilling out with the homies and talking some shit, you know? I'll go ahead and play some music. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the weekend show, for the Friday show, the Weekender. And other than that, hopefully we have some more news tomorrow. See, even when we don't have news, we still make do, but still. All right, guys, I'm gonna play the music. Peace out. And see you later.